Saturday and Biggie ain't got nothing to do. I'm interrupted by a phone ring. Sometimes I wish I never got the motherfucking thing. Hello?
So we are here. We got Thomas Ouzts with us today.
Ah, yeah, baby.
And as always, Mr. B-Fain on the ones and twos.
I'm here.
Mixing it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, before the cameras even started, we was talking about if everybody used to listen to the radio back in the day with the Quiet Storm.
Oh, yeah, the Quiet Storm with DJ Scientist.
Yeah.
Shout out George.
Yeah, shout out DJ Scientist.
My boy.
Yeah. But we was talking about you said he's touring with the Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah, he's with the Yin Yang Twins. They go all over the world, man. He's always posting where they going on. It's always like his airport departure thing, you know, like going somewhere out the country.
I thought it was so interesting how other countries too would be like a random era of music's really popular still there.
Yeah, it's like they're like 10 years late on what we're, you know.
Well, a guy from Mexico, I think he was from Mexico City I was tattooing on. He was showing me videos from clubs there, and it'll be like I'm trying to think, some bands from the 80s and stuff, but there'll be these whole like parties in the street and everything, and it'll be all music like from the 80s, early 90s style. It still got just turned up.
It is cool. Good music though.
Yeah, no doubt. That was definitely the best era, one of the best eras for music. Something's weird to me is how I feel like for a long time, every 10 years, everything changed. The music, the clothing, just like the 70s, you could definitely tell from the 60s, and the 80s was just dramatically different to the 90s.
Yeah.
Then after the 90s, the early 2000s, it's never had a major change ever again.
Well, we
like,
got out
other than the phones advancing.
Yeah.
But
we didn't reach the technology age now, though.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody's freaking more worried about what they're always in their phones. But I feel like fashion keeps coming back around. It's like everything that was real popular when we were young is like coming back around. I see like all the young kids wearing it now.
Oh yeah.
My mom always said that, like, oh, the bell bottoms are back in style. They were in style when I was a kid, you know. That's always been a thing. But yeah, I've noticed that a lot lately, that like all the stuff that was real popular when we were kids, like in like the early 90s, like all that stuff starting to come back around. They're even like starting to dress like that. Even like a lot of like the artwork.
Oh yeah, baggy jeans, and then like long sleeve T-shirts with the tribal designs on the sleeves and stuff. Tribal
don't
tattoos.
Bring back tribal tattoos.
They already did. That's the thing. That's what I was just about to say. Yeah. So now you have a lot of college age people coming in, and they want literally the same little tribal tramp stamp designs and stuff. It's back.
It's crazy, dude.
Yep.
What's the worst tribal tat you ever done? What was the biggest one you've ever done?
Well, the worst would probably been back in the early 2000s when I just couldn't color in black fast enough. You know, it just took forever. That's why you dreaded doing tribal shit. It would take fucking forever. But it wasn't a tribal tattoo. But back then, I was using a shitty coil machine. This guy with one arm came in and was getting a Spider-Man tattoo, big as fuck, on the arm that was, you know, cut off at the elbow. So he's getting it on that arm.
The nub.
Yeah. And my machine was really shitty. And anybody that's been around tattooing will know, like, the coil machines, like, they'll start arcing and maybe, you know, you'll see a big spark coming off of it. It's a spring. And this fucking dude, I was up here on his neck struggling like hell to do this tattoo because it was so irritated and wasn't coloring in good and all this. And out of nowhere, he's like, yow! It had pinched his ear. The machine like shocked it and clamped onto his ear. I was like, fuck.
We also do piercings here.
Yeah, that earring's free. Yeah. that was weird as fuck, probably. That was one of the weirdest things.
Yeah.
A lot of times when people ask about weird tattoos, I'm like, man, what's weird? You know, after this long, like what's considered weird? This funny this really small, skinny black guy one time got the baddest bitch on his lower back. That was funny, but that was one of the funnier ones. My friend Skinny. Shout out to Skinny out there.
I was just about to say that.
Skinny, he got my face tattooed on his ass, and that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was the funniest one I've seen for sure.
Yeah, and people still laugh about it and
You
crack
even
up
made the
about it.
magazine for that, didn't you? That was in the Ink magazine or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, so shout out to Skinny for that. That was
Oh,
cool.
be Skinny.
Yep. Brandon Longshore.
Working
cool.
on the farms now.
Yep, he's hooking it up.
Yeah,
You need to come back do some tattoos, Skinny.
Yeah.
I try to bring him back every time I talk to him. Like, just come.
At least come show us your ass. We want to see what that tattoo looks like.
Yeah, we'll post a picture in the link below.
Yeah.
Big Tom, and most of you should already know him. You may have seen him at places such as Easy's, Legends,
Oh, yeah.
Jeff's Bar and Grill at the Lander entrance.
Ooh, boy, we had some good times there.
Yeah, literally in this plaza.
Yeah. I remember being at Jeff's, and we would, like, back my truck up to the front door. You remember that? And we would, like, sit in the back of the truck and talk to all the people waiting in line to come in.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, Jeff's was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good times, boy.
Easy's over here was fun in the same plaza as the studio and the tattoo
I still
parlor.
haven't been in there since this Granny Hands and Landis. I want to just go in there and see what it looks like.
Well, if you can take a walk down memory lane going outside, and there's still fist punch holes in the posts out there. That'll take you back.
Yeah.
My friend Jake, shout out to Jake out there. He actually got arrested for one of his DUIs in this parking lot.
Many people did back in the day.
they would hide behind the poles and get them, wouldn't they?
They would hide. They would just like camp out over here in front of Lucy's Love Shop.
For all you gamers out there, they were camping on them,
Yeah.
wasn't they?
They watch you leave. I guess if you pulled into the left lane instead of the right lane, when you pulled out, they'd get you. That would be the first thing they try to get you for. I used to announce that over the name microphone, be like, all right, y'all make sure y'all pull into the right lane. They getting people out here.
Yeah, they getting them. Yeah, it was awesome. What some of the best times was when you just lived right around the corner, wasn't it? You lived right around the corner from here. We just
in the Hazelhood, baby.
Yeah, with our boy Kirby Morris.
Oh, yes. Shout out Curly Marley.
Yes, shout out Curly, dude.
Where you at, dog?
Yeah, we still love you just the same. Oh man, Matt, speaking of Curly, he literally commented on one of the podcast posts earlier saying, "Tell them a story about when I called him in the middle of the night." So this is random as fuck, but a doctor said I had insomnia and prescribed me Ambiens at one time a long time ago, which I'm still an insomniac. But the Ambiens, they didn't tell me anything. They just said these will help you. They didn't tell me how to take them or nothing. So I started taking them at work. You know, I'm like, it'll kick you in before I get home, then I'll be sleeping or whatever. So I take the Ambien at work, and then I drive 30 minutes home. I'm laying there in bed completely wide awake. And to my right, where my cell phone would be plugged into the wall, I saw a light. But it wasn't like a light like my phone lighting up. It was a flickering light, like a small fire. And I'm like, fuck, my charger didn't caught the carpet on fire or something crazy. That's what it looked like. And I look over, and when I look over on the floor, it was probably about the size of this table right here, was a tiny village of probably medieval era village of people.
What the fuck?
And they were all doing their own thing. There was like carts with hay in them. They had a fire in the center of the town. It was like a small, it was a small little Viking village or something. And I was like, oh shit, dude, I know this isn't real. I got to be tripping. So I call Kirby, and I say, what are you doing? Kirby says, dude, I'm at the bar, sports break, or wherever, somewhere like that. Easy's maybe. And I'm like, dude, I just wanted to call you. I'm tripping out. I took these Ambiens, and now I'm seeing shit, I think. And he's like, what are you seeing? I'm like, there's a tiny village of tiny people right here. I wanted to call somebody in case it's something else weird happens, just so you'll know. And he was like, dude, what'd they say? And I was like, shit, I didn't say nothing to him. I don't want to scare him. And he was like, fuck, dude. All right, damn, call me back if you need me. And then he says, save a couple of those so we can try them again later.
Yeah, I know, right? I was about to say, damn, there's some crazy ass Ambience.
Dude, I still like, man, what the fuck was going on? But the funny thing was,
it's like half dream state or something.
yeah, and it would seem completely wide awake. But then not long after that, we were hanging out in I said, damn, I better make myself get some sleep, dude. I gotta work. And this girl at this house we was at says, I got some Ambiens if you need one. And I was like, I don't know. I got prescribed those. They were making me feel weird, though. I didn't tell the story. And she says, dude, me too. This is going to sound crazy. They made me see tiny people.
What?
And she said when she took them, it was like she was sitting on the couch wide awake, and there's a tiny person sitting on it. So it's, I've heard of people, like other people I know, taking them, and they'll wake up in the middle of the night and go try to cook food and leave it on the stove and burn.
Oh, somebody, I can't remember, or it might have been, I think on Joe Rogan's podcast, he was talking about one of his friends went downstairs, cooked a bunch of shit, and almost called the law thinking somebody done broke in, tried to cook shit.
Yeah, a dude I know, he would wake up and it would be a pot just still on the stove, burnt as fuck, where he tried to make some food. And one time his son came home.
Your house down like that.
Oh, for sure. And he came home one time, and his son came home, found him laying in the bathroom, reaching behind the toilet, and his son's like, "Damn, Dad, what the heck fuck are you doing?" And he said, "I'm trying to reach this Skittle." It was the Ambience making him cry. I said, "I ain't taking this shit no more," because I mean, it's not what the fuck else it would do, but that's crazy.
I want to say it was Ambien or something. A guy had took it and killed his wife on it, and then like got off, or either the wife killed the husband or something.
They like drove across town or something crazy
like
too.
Something. Then like didn't remember none of it when they woke up, and actually ended up getting off of it, like getting off for it.
Damn.
It was pretty crazy.
You ever had something weird like that happen? Not killing your wife.
Nah.
Damn. Yeah, that was the weirdest.
I think the craziest thing that ever happened to me on anything like that would probably be I went to Stokey's on a bunch of and stole like everything off the walls there.
Oh man!
Like, I woke up the next morning. My boy Squeak was with me, and I woke up the next morning.
Squeak.
I woke up the next morning. There's like liquor, like big pictures of like liquor bottles and stuff. Like we just brought it all in my room and sat it down. I had to call Bo Livingston at the time. I'd call him and be like, "Bro, we got half your decorations. I'll bring them back tomorrow. I don't even know what the fuck happened last night."
This is allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Shout out to Stokey's.
Yeah, I miss Stokey's.
That was cool.
It was a cool little spot too.
At least you took the noble route and returned the items.
I mean, what the hell was I gonna do with all of that shit? It was like a B&E, man. It was like a bunch of random shit.
That's he's had them going crazy, didn't they?
Squeak was trying to take the name paint the ball the gumball machine too. I was like, no, that's too far. So we can't take that.
That's like that one time. Who was it? We was riding in the truck and you wanted them to get the cigarette butts thing, and they grabbed it, but the bottom came off, and the ashes went everywhere on them.
Man, I'm glad I don't just go around stealing random shit. That was like
stealing's wrong.
Like a phase.
Yeah. He grew out of that.
Yeah,
y'all,
I
so
did grow out of that.
Don't worry, you can still invite him to your home. He doesn't steal no more. Man, that one apartment y'all lived in, it was like all completely all the silverware and cups and all was.
Oh yeah, it was everything from the Waffle House. We used to go to Waffle House every night and just steal shit from the Waffle House. Like all our silverware and everything was from like restaurants.
Sorry, Waffle House. Y'all always been good to us.
Yeah, shout out to the Awful Waffle.
Yeah, man. There's been some awesome times there in it.
Oh yeah, man. We used to go after every night after Easy's when we were shut down. We would go to the Waffle House, and Buzz knew every single person's name there. Like he'd be like, "Oh, Rebecca, what's up? Like,
yeah,
how's your kids doing?" You know, like he was all into that shit. Shout out, Buzz.
I fucking love Waffle House, dude. The All-Star waffle extra peanut butter, dude. I love the Waffle House. Dude, for a little while, IHOP was the shit. When it first came to Greenwood, IHOP was fucking badass.
I remember that used to be your spot. You always want to go to the
IHOP when we got off. And then one time, we was at the shop across from the drive-in. It's late as fuck, like usual. We're hanging out. And I said, shit, you want to go to Waffle House? And my buddy Brock, shout out to Big Red. We're going to try to have him on here soon, too. He's been wanting to get on here. But I'm like, he's like, yeah, let's go to Waffle House, dude. He wants the blueberry pancakes. I remember the shit like it was yesterday. So he's following me. We take off, and I get there, and fucking, he never pulls up and shit. I'm like, where the fuck is Brock at? I figure he must have had to go home or something, change his mind or whatever. Nope. Next day, he calls me. Just got out of jail. He got arrested. He was the cops. I never seen him pull him over, and he got arrested. But all charges were dropped. That was false.
Nice.
Yeah, some kind of fuck up where they thought he had a warrant or like something crazy like that.
Oh shit!
Said my boy brought some money, by the way, about that. He was cool with y'all. But yeah, he said to sit in jail all night. He was salty as fuck. He said he was in there hungry as fuck and cold as fuck, thinking about this blueberry waffles. It's like, dang. But yeah, that was a random ass time. One of the funnest times we ever had was going to Jacksonville, Florida, wasn't it?
Oh man, that was good times.
That was an awesome time.
Dave said he sold his soul to the damn devil to get us there.
Yeah, to protect us. Promised nothing would happen to us.
Yeah, running red lights at
The
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, that really did happen, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And then Moose stomped that dude out in the mosh pit.
Yeah. Shout out to
Shout
Moose,
out
man.
Moose, man.
Yeah,
we love you, Moose.
We love you, Moose. Hope you're watching out there.
Yeah.
The Moose is loose.
Yeah, boy. Hey,
Yeah.
that dude done jumped around one too many times, but he kept looking at dude. And then he said, wham, he just dropped him with the elbow. And then remember, dude like fell on the ground flat, laid out. And then Moose just stepped on him one time and stepped over him. It just kept going on about his business.
And for everybody at home that doesn't know Moose, Moose is fucking gigantic.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He's awesome. Yeah, I said, Moose, I'll do a tattoo on you at a tattoo convention, but you got to promise not to damn get fucked up before, you know? And then he's like, I promise I won't, dude. I'm like, come on. It's going to be a lot of people here. You can't get fucked up, dude. You got to wait till afterwards. And when it came time, he kept nodding off. And I was like, what the hell? And I said, man, what you done did? He said, I didn't do nothing, dude. And then somebody said, nah, Moose been going out to your truck and drinking that cough syrup. God damn.
At least it wasn't alcohol. Didn't thin his blood out for the tattoo.
Yeah, Moose. We love you, Moose. I gotta have Moose on to tell us about back in his day. Scott was the two brothers that were wrestlers, Scott Steiner and you remember them? It was one was the Dogface Gremlin and the other one was Big Papa Pump. Wasn't they the two brothers? I think. But they was at the Civic Center doing when they used to have wrestling at the Civic Center, and Moose and his brother was walking by, and they had a Mercedes or something in the tire. They couldn't figure out how to get the tire changed on it, and allegedly somebody was making fun of them, and they chased Moose and his brother for a couple blocks.
Yeah,
on foot. Yeah, he said they were gonna try to kill him, man. But yeah, we love Moose up here.
Oh yeah.
Hope you're doing good out there, buddy. Damn.
Stay strong.
Yeah, for real. And I was cracking up earlier when we was posting that stuff talking about you see that thing I posted about back in the day riding around with your car in your big ass car like a demolition derby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Thomas always had a fucking gigantic land yacht of a car.
Yeah, back then it was an 85 Buick LeSabre.
Yeah, look those up when you get a chance.
Boy.
But that thing, it would be wee hours of the morning and we were going home and Thomas would be always nodding off.
Yeah, it's a miracle we made it home, boy. Like many a nights. Like, looking back, it ain't funny. Don't drink and drive, kids, but
the good thing is if you wreck that thing.
Yeah, if you
that's
do.
Yeah. Well, it's hard not to fall asleep in them because the seats were like couches. They're so plush.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And then like the suspension on it's real smooth, so like you're just like floating over every
just
bump,
rocks you to sleep, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then I'd work. I'd like party all night, go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, get up, party all day. Like, so I mean, it'd be like 3 days straight from like Thursday to Saturday. We would just like go hard as hell.
Yep. And Thomas was so cool about it. One time we were at our man, we got so many shout outs this time. We was at my cousin William's house, and there was only one light outside. It was the light over the front door. So where I parked at, I was blocking Thomas's car from the light. And when I went to leave, I backed up and it just smacked into something. And my buddy looked out the window and he's like, fuck, dude, that was Thomas's car we hit. Caved the driver's door and everything in. So I go inside. Thomas was taking a shower. I knock on the door and I said, hey, Tom, dude, I fucking hit your car, bro, in the outside. And he's like, fuck, how bad is it? I'm like, it looks pretty bad. The driver's door is like pretty smushed. And he's like, yeah, fuck it. And then we went on home. One of my favorite stories of all times, though, is when your parents got home from out of town and their new Mustang's brakes wasn't working right. Yeah. Tell them about that.
There was a racket pending in the car. Something was going on with the car. So we taking the car home. it's like my parents out of town. We've been partying all night. I live 30 minutes away from town, so we driving home, and I done like dozed off, swerved off the side of the road, got back on the road, did like 360s in the road, got back straight, drove home, parked the car, didn't say shit about it. Like a month later, my dad's like, the car ain't driving right. We got to take it to the mechanics. And they were like looking under, they like looked all under it and everything. They were like, the racket pendant is packed with mud and dirt, like somebody just ran off the road. They said, you know anything about this? Like, I have no fucking idea.
Dude, that was
Probably
awesome.
cost them a couple $100. But
Yeah. Damn, that was fucking hilarious though. What's anything been interesting going on this week? Oh, you was telling me earlier about a somebody off themselves because of ChatGPT.
Oh, bro, it's a little 16-year-old kid, man. He was on like some kind of chat bot like ChatGPT, and he started talking about suicide, and the thing talked him into it.
What the hell? You seen that, Brandon?
I don't know all the details exactly, but I know there was like
haven't.
the parents is like trying to sue ChatGPT or OpenAI or whatever.
Sue Chat.
Yeah, bro. It was like dude was like tried to kill himself one time, and the rope wasn't tied right, and it taught him how to tie the noose and everything. Like,
Yeah, like some Boy Scout shit.
yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but hey, it'll help you do anything.
Yeah, dude. Jesse uses ChatGPT for everything. She just even refers to it as "let me ask Chat," like it's a
Yeah.
new member of the family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah. I use it. I probably use it too much. It knows. I asked it the other day. I was like, "What all do you know about me, dude?" It was like 8 pages of shit.
and you're like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah,
You're trying to unplug it real quick.
Yeah, but it like learns a lot about you just from the questions you ask it and stuff. It's pretty
ChatGPT,
wild.
be for real. Like, how big is my wiener
Yeah.
for real?
4 inches.
Yeah, yeah. You can't trust Chat with all your information. It'll try to use it against you.
I know, right?
Because they said it as AIs when they were trying to create them. Some of them would be trying to blackmail the scientists. They would give some of them false information about the scientists, and then the AI thing would be like trying to blackmail them and stuff.
Oh yeah, it was like, I'll tell your wife you've been cheating and shit like that, wasn't it? Yeah, I read something about that.
Yeah, I'll tell your wife that you've been searching weird shit about little people or something like that.
yeah.
You know? Yeah, because they look at humans as a threat or whatever to being able to unplug them, so they'll have to. That's creepy, dude.
I mean, it's gonna get to a point one day where they gonna run shit. I feel like
they gonna know
sad but true. But
Yeah, they're gonna know that we're like faulty, like we're withering away constantly and have all these problems, and they're like, that's one of our biggest nemesis. It's like a virus to them. We gotta get rid of us. Eesh.
scary.
It's gonna be like Terminator, Brandon.
It's going to be like, I built your business.
Yeah.
I picked out the name.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I made your logo.
yeah. It's trying to knock you down a peg or two, isn't it?
Yeah, it did make my logo for my business.
Oh man, he's gonna say, I'm taking all my shit back and going home.
I know, right?
Copyright.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I always thought about that. Though. You give ChatGPT ideas, like, is there somebody like harvesting these ideas somewhere?
It's
Like,
using your ideas
yeah, I
against
know,
you.
right? Like,
Yeah. It knows your biggest fears.
yeah, I mean, I think one day it'll have an cumulative idea of like every single person, and it'll be like it'll know everybody better than themselves. you
Oh
know?
yeah, it can manipulate you so easy then, because they were already saying that like social media in general was kind of the AI because it's a entity that's gathering all this information at real time. Building this whole database.
Meta's building one. The people on Facebook, he's pouring all his money into it, like dropping big money to hire all these like super smart people out of like all the like big colleges and stuff.
And they still gonna demonetize my shit.
Yeah, I know, right? You assholes.
Because you said fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine if we had had Chat GPT back in the day.
That'd have been crazy, dude. I just think my kids already know what Chat GPT. It's like they any answer they need to know is just right at their fingertips.
Yeah, dude.
I remember like we used to like argue about who was in a movie or something and be like,
Yep.
no, that ain't so and so in that movie. It's such and such. You actually had to like Like I remember like calling Blockbuster back in the day and asking them who was in a movie because we were like, you didn't even have the internet to figure it out.
You had to get them to look on the poster.
Yeah,
on the
and
wall.
now you just Google it or Chat GPT it. But back then you actually like had to like look it up or call Blockbuster, which a lot of y'all don't even know what Blockbuster is. That's where you used to rent movies.
Yeah, no. The cool thing about Blockbuster or any movies, most movie stores, is if you were cool with somebody that worked there, you could put your initials on a poster and get it when they took the poster
I remember
down.
that.
Hell yeah.
If it was real cool, they'd let you go in the back room.
Oh, and look at the nasty movies. Look
Yeah.
at the backs of them since we couldn't rent them yet. Hell yeah. That was real cool.
I remember that, my parents had that restaurant in 96 and it used to be 90, like Wolf,
96 Video.
96 Video
It was
and
Wolf
Wolf Tanning or
Tanning,
something right there.
dude.
Yeah, and I remember being in there and like always watching people go in that back room. Like, what is that back room back there? And then one day,
You remember
I
there used to be
seen-
a hot blonde lady that worked there when we were kids.
yeah.
Dang. She
I
had
used to sit up there with her all the time.
She
I
had
can't
a body
remember
wave in her
name.
hair.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, but
Carmen.
yeah, Carmen. Dang, I
Yeah.
forgot about her. Yeah,
She had the body wave.
Shout out Carmen wherever you at.
Yeah.
But
She
like,
stayed tan.
It was a black dude who used to work up there named Ralph too,
Mm-hmm.
and he used to have me put all the videos up for him. You
Oh,
know.
yeah.
And one day they had like a blue tint to him. He was like, "Oh, you ain't supposed to see that one." And he took
Oh,
it back.
man.
And I was like, "Man, let me run it back there." And he was like, "I can't let you do it." I was
Be
trying to
pure.
get back there though. You know?
Yeah.
Like you could kind of see a peak back there.
Yeah,
you
when
know?
some weird motherfucker
Oh,
would
that
come
was
out.
back in the day. You just all you need to see was a nipple.
That's
you know?
it,
And that was
dude.
like,
Dude, we was talking about that all the time. I said, dude, back in the day, you could literally rub one off to the Victoria's Secret catalog that came in the mail. It's wild, didn't you?
no, they just
Damn.
got thirst traps on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like everything at their fingertips.
Yeah, the Amish people, they could get off just seeing some ankles or something. You know? Dang, it's wild how desensitization works.
I know, right?
But yeah, I can imagine getting to see the whole movie. Back then, you could just see like some of the. Remember how a really shitty horror movie made up for it by having a hot girl with some titties showing butt naked.
that one nudie scene in it.
Yeah, hell yeah. But like you were saying at the video store in the back, did you remember this, Brandon? 96 Video.
No, that was before my time.
So behind it was a regular video, just a square video store. Behind the desk, behind the register, there was a door, and it was like a little small room, and that's where all the pornos was at.
Yeah,
So
you
think
got
how,
to be 18 or older to get back there.
how bold did you have to be to just fucking go in a place and rent a porn?
Bro, it was like
And
a
bring it
lot
up
of
to the
people.
register,
I
and
used to
it's
hang out in there. A lot of people used to go in that back
Oh,
room.
yeah.
96 folks, y'all know who you are.
You know who you are out
yeah,
there.
y'all
We
probably
know.
all old as hell now.
Yeah, but we still know you nasty. Yeah, you had to go get it and walk up to the front with it and hand it to them, and they
Yeah.
look at you with their judging eyes. as
What you gonna do with that?
Or it's like the Indian stores after that used to have like the DVDs
in the
behind
magazines? Yeah.
Yeah, not saying no names. I ain't gonna shout them out. One of my boys used to. Every time we go into one Indian store, he's like, "What you got? What you got?" They pull a crate out from underneath the thing, have all the
like this
it'd
shit
be
on
like
the shelf.
big black Ass Attack 32. You know,
Yeah.
like all
Yeah.
these random
And,
pornos.
and then you got to shoo it away and say, nah, be for real.
Yeah.
Bring the real stuff out. And then they come in even deeper,
Oh, yeah.
blow the dust off of one, you know? Yeah, you see some wild shit back then. What was cool is too, the first time satellite first started coming around. Remember, you would type in a random code to find the satellites, but you might look what it might randomly pop up regular TV in Iraq or something crazy. But you find the nudies on there, and there's all kind of wild stuff out there.
I remember we used to get the football cards.
The
You
football
remember
card was
those?
the last one I remembered that
Yeah,
worked
like-
before they hit them, and then
Yeah,
that kind
and then it
of
was
direct
like-
TV. That's what that was.
Oh, yeah, on direct
The
TV,
football card.
you had all the channels. Like it was like all the rentals, all the porns, all the,
Everything.
like if there was like a boxing on you, like on pay per view, you got it all.
You could flip back and forth between Mike Tyson and
Yeah,
something
yeah, it was
nasty.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
But
cool.
they just cut all that out. They started zapping them all the
They
time.
zapped them, yep.
Yeah, man. I still remember my dad's passcode. You had like a PIN number.
Oh, yeah.
That took me forever to figure it out. You know,
Yeah, once you got
was
it,
like everything that was like worse than rated R. You know, you
Yeah.
couldn't watch.
The real shit.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, that was cool times, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's wild how you used to look back and it's like, damn, like the stuff that would just be so like so you know watching before that when you would have a friend that had cable TV and they had the Cinemax when it got late, and or would it be staticky, and you would be like, fuck, like every so often it would be like just clear in the same time that a girl was naked.
All you could hear the moans and stuff.
like,
you just be
that
like,
was
using
enough
your
half the time,
imagination.
wasn't it? Use your that was better for your imagination that way.
American Pie when his mama walked in.
Yeah.
He had the sock on his thing.
Yeah. There's always weird shit like that happening, dude. There was no shame in it, you know.
Anybody ever walked on you while you was
No,
jerking it?
surprisingly, like, like, after so much time was spent, you know. What was I? Oh man, talking about weird shit like that. I remember back in the day. This is back in like when middle school era, where your one buddy, our buddy Heath, man, rest in peace, Heath.
R.I.P. dog.
His mom's boyfriend had the copy of the Pam and Tommy Lee sex tape.
Oh shit!
And it was on VHS, and so he stole it and then would bring it to school, and then each friend in the friend group would take it home. And you know, you needed a couple days so you could try to watch it when your parents weren't around, and everybody watched it like that. The Pam and Tommy Lee sex tape, dude. That was real cool of Heath.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
One of the coolest things Heath did, man, was it was my birthday, and we was probably in 7th grade or something like that. And he brought me a blank cassette tape that said mixtape on it, and he stayed up and just recorded the cool songs on it off
That's
the
cool.
radio. Yeah, hell yeah. Heath, we had so many wild stories with Heath, didn't we?
Yeah, he was pretty wild.
Yeah, he was wild, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What's one of the weirdest things, talking about back in the day like that, what's one of the weirdest funny things you remember from being like young as fuck like that?
It's hard to like pick one thing that stands out.
So much stupid stuff, wasn't it?
I always think about when I went in the car and I pulled up at your house that day, and your daddy had that big flatbed truck in the front yard.
Yeah.
And I had that big Buick.
Like a 78
Yeah, and
flatbed.
I pulled that thing in. I looked just like I was about to make the turn perfect. I was like, yeah. And I was like,
Hits the back of the flatbed truck.
If I back it up, it's just gonna scrape this way. So I just kept going. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, it just
I
cut.
just rode it on through.
Yeah, it just put a huge scratch and dent just all across the whole corner of the car. And the funny part was, though, I'm like, oh, shit. And the last thing Thomas said before he drove off was, that should have buff out.
Yeah, it'll buff out.
My dad was like, what the hell? Did he just do the fuck out of his car? And I'm like, hell yeah. He said, it's
Sun's
fine.
coming up. We've been out all night long.
Yeah.
And Daddy's sitting up drinking coffee or some shit. Like,
Trying to go hunting. And we just been out like vampires trying to beat the sun.
yeah,
you know?
boy.
Yeah, we had so
Indian
much fun.
nights.
Yeah, dude, we had so much fun back then doing stupid, funny stuff, wasn't it? Especially when we lived in the trailer hood and had
Oh, man.
Thomas would spend many nights just sleeping on the Bowflex.
Yep.
He wasn't. We had an old timey big screen floor mount TV, the game hooked up, and Thomas would be sleeping on the Bowflex, and Kirby would on the couch.
Yep.
Hell yeah! What else was cool back then? What was that place in Greenville? Was it?
Ragtime?
Ragtime in Greenwood. Yeah,
No, game time?
was that in Greenville? And then there was like Jose Bananas or something.
Oh,
like
that was in Anderson.
Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it?
They had the $10 all you could drink or $15 all you could drink back in the day.
That's wild,
boy.
isn't it?
Like, just think about, boy, we would get ridiculous.
Yeah, Rack Times was so fun to me. Many Greenwood people from Greenwood might remember Rack Times. Rack Times would, especially when the owner got to be really wild, he would say, get on the microphone at the DJ booth and say, for the next 15 minutes, $5 pitchers. And then you just go get a pitcher, and everybody just carried a pitcher around drinking out of it, drunk as fuck, wasn't they? But yeah, that was cool. We used to have so much fun. What about that crazy? What about that one day we met that random ass dude, and then we ended up going to the strip club. Remember? And he was like bragging about his money.
Sam, dude.
Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know. That was like Beth's little best friend or whatever. But he was a strange little fella. He had gotten a wreck or something and got it settled.
Yeah, and was bragging about his
it was
money.
like he was like telling, he's like, everybody knows me at the strip club. We like prove it. You know, he wasn't lying though. But when we got there, they were like, Sam, come on in. Let me. They brought us straight to the
prostitutes
VIP
and everything.
Yeah. Old girl was feeding us grapes and shit.
Yeah, that's how you really tell Sam been blowing his money there.
I don't think we spent $1 the
not
whole time.
$1.
Either. Like,
We
we
ran-
just got treated like kings, boy.
We
Like,
met him at the tattoo shop, and then when he left, and then me and Thomas was going out to the bars after we closed, and we ran into him at one of the bars, Legends.
Yep.
And so you can imagine how late that was for my Greenwood people out there. And he's like, "Man, this is dead. Let's go to the strip club." And he said, well, "If y'all drive, I got us." Thomas like, "You got us?" And he said, "Yeah, I'll pay for everything." So we got in
meant it,
Thomas's
too.
truck, rolled out.
I bet he spent $3,000 that night. Easy, boy.
Easy.
Like,
That was
we
wild,
spent
though.
$1. It was like a few times we had ended up at the strip club not spending no money. It
Yep.
was like Heartbreakers one time.
Yeah, Heartbreakers. I forgot about that. That was wild, though.
We was all just, that was like right around my birthday when I turned 21. Because remember, a bunch of people gave me 21 ones.
Yeah, you had to
Like,
spend
yeah,
on
we
that.
like,
You had to
and I
go-
had a big fat stack
You
of
had to go do
ones.
something strange with them.
Yeah, boy.
Dude,
We,
yeah.
I remember Ash Pet was down. He would just be like, he was a trooper back in the
Shout
day.
out Ash Pet if you're watching
dude.
out there.
Ashley, we love you.
Yeah, dude.
Boy, I remember we would be in smoking and shit in there. He'd be in there, like covered his mouth. He's like, I got a drug test in the morning. But it was just his house now.
Yep.
Only his house. We would take that thing over and throw like big, not even ask him. We have 18 people in there throwing a party. He'd be like, you guys mind if y'all just keep it down just a little bit? I gotta work at 5 o'clock in the morning. It'd be like 3. He'd have to be up in like 2 hours.
It would be. I remember times, and this is not even exaggerating. Like sometimes Ash Pet would be laying in his bed, and his bathroom. There was 2 bathrooms. The only one that worked was in his bedroom, but the party would kind of migrate to his room. He would be laying in bed trying to sleep, and everyone would stand around his bed like it was a campfire and just talk
Just
over
talking
his
to
bed.
him.
One morning, he was getting up for work, and we were all passed out, and he's like tripping in the yard, and come to find out my brother didn't woke up early as fuck and painted a dick the full length of his car down the side of it with a spray paint.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
What kind of car? What was that old
a
car? He was
Pontiac
like
Ventura.
Yeah,
Hell
man,
yeah.
we jumped all them jumps in that car. Shit, we put that one through hell, boy.
If I remember correctly, that was the car that ultimately he got pulled over and it got condemned on the roads. It was not safe for the roadways no more.
I believe it, boy, because that thing was rough shape.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
everything we had back then was rough, boy. We was just
Yep.
living rough.
Just living rough, ain't it? Sometimes
Yeah.
you guys got to live rough and do wild stuff, isn't it? When
Don't
you're-
even need a comfy bed to sleep in.
No,
Just give
you
me
need shit.
a weight bench.
just
and I'm
need
good.
fun. Yeah, we just need to have fun and laugh, dude.
I wake straight up, just get back on the Bowflex and start lifting.
Yeah, get a couple of reps in before
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
That's one thing though. Thomas was always working like 2 jobs, and one thing we
Yeah.
all did was work at Miggs Pizza Castle.
Yep.
Thomas got burnt up at Miggs Pizza Castle.
Oh yeah. Spent 2 nights in the Augusta Burn Center.
He
That
said,
was pretty crazy, man. The dude I was beside when I was in there, he had like put some acid down a pipe and was like looking to see if the pipe was unclogged, and all the acid shot back up in his face. Whole face ate up, boy.
"Dang,
Like when they took the bandages, it's like in the movies where like you're sharing a room with somebody and there's just like a curtain in between you. And we was like talking through the curtain, and he pulled the curtain back and we talk and stuff, and he was like, "Oh, I want you." He's like, "I want you to see my face when they take the bandage off."
wow,
Dude, it was like no face left, bro. It was like crazy. Like it's like just looked like Freddy Cougar, like hamburger meat. And they were like gonna go like graft skin on it or something. They were like trying to wait for the swelling to go down to graft skin on it or something. But it was rough as hell looking.
What did
man.
you say if you had literally just said, "How does it look?"
I don't even know what I would have told him. He already knew it looked rough though. He was
Because
like,
you were crying.
yeah,
It's all right. It's not so bad.
yeah. Made me not feel quite as bad about my hand. That's for damn
Yeah,
sure.
you're
you
never
know,
your hand, like, fuck.
yeah, I'm over there bitching that my hand hurts. His whole face is gone. Like, it's just rough, boy. Like,
Speaking of times like that, one of my buddies, he got sunburned really bad at the beach, and he went to the ER, and he said this gay guy that was the nurse came out there and was going to give him a shot, and he was like, he said that he felt bad because people were in there all fucked up, and he's in there because he got sunburned, and then the gay nurse came out there and was like going to give him a shot, and like gave him the shot, and he was like, ow, you know, and he said the dude literally was like, pussy, and walked off.
Damn, with the gay nurse calling you a pussy, you know that's rough.
Because you're in there for sunburn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, I got sunburnt. I don't know if you remember. I put a picture on Facebook. I had like blisters on my feet, like huge blisters on my feet and shit.
Like
I'll find them. We'll put it in the link.
Yeah. We'll put
but
the
like
pictures.
it was rough. That was like the most miserable. Like it made me sick too. Like I got so sunburned.
Like you were on Fallout or something.
Yeah,
like
it was
Chernobyl.
like fucked up, man. It was rough. You know, that's how I knew I was pure white. Boy, it was like
Yeah, you were very Caucasian.
got no melanin and
Yeah, you're very Caucasian. Our fucking buddy B-Fain over here, he got damn
Got hit by that stingray.
a stingray, bro.
oh shit, oh yeah,
10 out
Yeah.
of 10. Don't recommend.
damn.
Yeah, right.
What was you doing? Was you like trying to swim after it, or
I was walking in a foot of water. And I
Right.
stepped on it,
damn?
and he popped me.
right between his Achilles tendon?
Ooh shit.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, tell him about the toxin, how
Yeah, like it hits you, and it almost feels like somebody hit you with like a nail gun.
Damn.
And like the barb comes out and it sticks in you. And after like 20 minutes, it hurts. But then after like 30, 45 minutes, the venom sets in. And it's like the worst thing I ever felt in my life.
they said you had to put it in almost boiling water.
Yeah.
Wherever you got
Like
stuck.
I went to the lifeguard came over and like I'm bleeding all in the water on the beach. And she's like, oh, there ain't nothing I can do. She said, go up to the hotel room and put your foot in the bathtub in hot water. So I went up there and it lasted for probably 15 minutes. And then the water wasn't cutting it anymore. So we went to the urgent care. We get to the urgent care. And the lady's like, okay, just come sit right here. And she brought a bucket of water and said, put your foot in there. So I sat there for 30 minutes with my foot in hot water and it went away.
Dang.
Like it still hurt for.
He said you could see the like
Yeah, you could see it coming out of the womb. Like it was like white. Almost looked like cum.
oh
Damn. Bro. That thing nutted in you, bro.
like alien. That thing busted in you.
Yeah.
Bro, how crazy would it be if you fucking started growing a stingray out your leg?
That thing shot the club up in you, didn't it?
Got you, boy.
Got you good.
Hell, I even think like Brooke got that damn jellyfish. That was bad enough, boy. That shit looked rough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
gonna
jellyfish
pee
is a
on it.
sting, but
Yeah.
this was like
Yeah, I got a jellyfish wrapped around my leg one time.
this was inside of you.
Damn.
Damn, boy, that's rough, man.
Bro, no, it was inside of you, bro.
I remember when we was younger, we always talked about if we found an African ant, I'd let it bite me.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I've seen other people do that shit. I'm so glad we didn't find one, man. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
Fuck that.
This shit looks rough, man. Like that one dude, he was like about to fall out after he got stung by one.
That shit gave him noodle legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, fuck all that.
Have you seen that video of the guy that stepped on the stingray? It was like a
He kept stepping on it though?
yeah. He kept
Yes,
messing with
like
it,
a
and then it popped him.
dumbass.
That's
Yes.
exactly what it feels like. Like you just fall out. That's it.
That's a perfect description. It's
Yeah.
like getting shot, isn't it?
Yeah,
Dang. That's crucial. That's like
and it hurt for 2 weeks. Like I had a big old scab on the back of my ankle.
That's rough.
that makes you think of one time a guy came in to tattoo shop and he was like, I was like in Clemson at the game or something, and he was like a raging alcoholic, but he said he didn't got the police tased him down there, and there was like 2 scabs in his back that were like that deep, like from them prongs.
Damn.
That was crazy looking. So don't get tased.
Speaking of football, do y'all watch football?
Nah, Thomas, might you?
What's football?
Yeah.
I do some.
College football? I don't really watch the NFL. College football starts this weekend.
Hell yeah, boy.
That's yeah, that's now they making that money, ain't they?
Oh yeah, they get paid now. I don't blame them though. Everybody was making money off of them. I mean,
How much money would it? How much money would Bo Jackson been making with NIL or Herschel Walker?
A lot. Dang. Think of how much they missed out on.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever watched Destroying on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
The punter or kicker or whatever. They pretty much told him you either choose YouTube videos or you can't play football anymore.
Yep.
And now look what they're doing.
Yeah. And they did the same thing with Gavin Atcock, the country singer.
Yeah. Yep.
They choose wisely when they went with YouTube, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's the future.
Yep. That's true, isn't it?
Just think like how crazy it's grown since YouTube first came out, man. It's like,
Dude, even crazier than thinking of when YouTube first came out. I was watching one of my favorite Joe Rogan's is the Protect Our Parks ones, and they were talking about the beginning of Netflix. You remember when Netflix used to be, they mailed you the DVD in the mail and you sent it back?
mm-hmm. And then Redbox came, and I was like, oh, they're gonna kill Netflix with Redbox.
Redbox didn't get that big of a time. They were, it blew up, but then accessibility to internet came to everybody faster.
Then the streaming started.
So,
Redbox would have been good when Blockbuster was around.
All the way before. Well, if you had Redbox, that was the ticket, dude. Because Redbox was cool, but internet accessibility came up so fast, and Redbox didn't.
Would have been. We probably still got a Redbox maybe sitting around somewhere. We ain't took back.
Yeah,
like we bought so many damn movies through Redbox, boy. Like
they said that's what Redbox made their money on, though, not the rentals.
Yep. Oh yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
because like they charge you so much for so many days, and then you eventually just buy the movie. You know.
I used to use the GameFly or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, GameFly. They mail you the game like that.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I can remember way back in the day we didn't have the, we rented the, get like the system like when it was like I think I rented the Super Nintendo when they was out at 96 Video. You could rent the system, and then they would come out with like a big ass gun that went with a certain game, and you could just rent it.
I remember that. Yeah,
it was like a long, but gun
long
like
bazooka looking thing.
Yep. 96 Video, man. 96 Video was slaying back then, wasn't they?
Yeah.
And
then
then
you could go get a tan there too.
Yeah,
boy. You get tanned up.
You could get tan, boy.
I remember them girls coming out of there. They smell like that tanning lotion.
Smell like coconut. He was like Pepe Le Pew, where the scent trail. He just follows them, doesn't it? They'd be looking so hot, wouldn't they?
Woo! Good morning, ladies.
Yeah. Dang, that takes you back, don't it? Anytime you smell coconut.
Yeah.
And then
you want to get on the banana boat. Boy.
Yeah, get on that banana boat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. They and you knew if they had that little Playboy sticker, they was a freak, wasn't they?
Oh yeah.
The Playboy tanning sticker.
Put it right there on the waist.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you would be having a raging boner. It was like
that was all it took back then.
That's all it took, right? You could
That's all you needed.
You could just smell a hint of what was it? Victoria's Secret love spell.
Do they still do that with the little stickers and stuff?
Yeah, probably. But I think a lot more people are doing spray tans and stuff now just because of the health purposes. But yeah, they'd be getting tan, wouldn't they?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I remember the people that worked there would just be like so tan and look weird.
Yeah, because if you work there, it's like you can't be not tan.
I think you
gotta
get
be tan
paid
as
in
fuck.
like tanning minutes.
Yeah, you got paid in minutes. They did. They did.
My
lot of
sister
people
worked there for a little while in high school. She got paid in like tanning minutes.
You get paid in tan, boy.
Yeah, boy, you just working for your tan at that point.
You just working for that crispy golden tan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wonder how many people got skin cancer from that shit.
Oh, all of them. Probably.
It's crazy.
They got addicted to them tans, didn't they? You remember we'd have friends that their moms would be just addicted to the tan. Mm-hmm. Get like leather.
I remember William's mama used to have the tanning bed in their house. I used to think they was rich because of that.
Like, you had to be balling to get a tanning bed in your house.
They lived on the lake, and she had a tanning bed in the house. I used to think they was rich. Boy, I was like, damn, they rich as hell.
Yep, because you didn't have
to.
They
got their own tanning bed.
You didn't have to go to pay 10 minutes. And then, having your own tanning bed had to be like owning a boat, where it's like everybody wants to come chill on your shit. Then can I just come over there and tan real quick? Yeah. You don't need but 15 minutes tops, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Can I come tan real quick? I'll wipe it down. That had to be something like that.
Yeah, I remember it would be like so much to change the bulbs out.
Oh yeah, the bulbs are so expensive. So you would sometimes see a tanning bed be for sale and it needs a couple bulbs.
Needs bulbs.
But you didn't really have to change them. You just rotated a lot more if you was wanting to not change your bulb. But once you got new bulbs, you can't jump back in there like shit sweet. You got to tone it back a few minutes. You starting over.
I remember them saying that, like, oh, such and such bed's got new bulbs in it. Yeah,
hey, chill on that.
We do 20 minutes, cut it back to 10.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's like talking about chilling out on that. One of my funniest favorite memories was when we was smoking that night outside, and that old guy came out there and was like, "Can I smoke with y'all?" And we were like, "Man, yeah, but be careful with that. He's smoking and he's getting blasted." And this little small old grandpa, and then we was like, "Damn, how you feeling, bro?" Because we're high as fuck, and he's like, "I feel like the top of my head came off and all my thoughts are floating out." Like, dang, that's when you know you're real, didn't it? That's that good feeling, though. That's what I miss, is when you could just get blasted and just laugh like hell.
The funny high.
Dude, that's the best.
Yeah, that was crazy back then. And the weed we used to get back then was like the most garbage shit ever too.
BAP, as they would say.
It was the BAP for sure.
It was Bobby Brown.
Yeah, it should be like, well, you would get an ounce, it'd be like a brick, like a ball like this.
Yeah, you had to do it like a gremlin. You had to feed it after midnight, and let it pop off a little chunk, and break that shit back down. It was
I remember they used to say, "Oh, you put orange pills in it, it'll bring it back to life. It'll like rehydrate it." Like, shouldn't have been dried out so bad.
Yeah,
glad I don't do anything like that anymore.
Yeah. Thank God. You turned over a new leaf.
Yeah.
But that was the best times, though, wasn't it? You just be laughing and just being stupid.
I wish we still had that down. That album video from back
Me
in the
too,
day,
man. I wonder where they ended up.
I don't know. Somewhere at Sarah's house.
Yeah, because I got a bag of old videos over here. I want to try to send them to that website that they put them on. They digitize
That'd
them
be
or whatever.
cool.
I don't know what's on those, but your tapes, the little small ones, I wish we still had from those cameras.
It was like hauling ass on my mama's Mustang, like 120 going down the road. We videotaped all kind of dumb shit.
Yeah,
really, in hindsight, we were like probably should have just posted all that on the internet. We'd probably be rich right now.
Yeah, just back then, been early in it. Hell yeah, same as a Bitcoin. I never would have thought fake money like that.
My boy Bo, he tried to talk me into that Bitcoin when it was like $500 a Bitcoin back in like 2011 or something. And he was like, "Oh, you just need to, whatever you need to do, you need to get $5,000 and buy it." I was like, "I just didn't have $5,000."
Yeah, and if I do get $5,000, you're not convincing me that if I give away this $5,000 and get imaginary money with it, it's going to be smarter.
Yeah, I know. I was like not believing it, and I was like, I probably could have had freaking 20 Bitcoins or whatever the hell. I don't know how much.
Yeah.
Yep.
But even then, if you had $5,000, you still wouldn't have bought it.
No, yeah, because nobody knew. I was like, that's just a scam. I used to tell him all the time, "You're getting ripped off. That's fake money, And he was like, "No, bro, no. I'm telling you, you can." Back then, like the only thing you could buy with it was like drugs off of what was it
Silk
called?
Road.
Silver Road. Yeah,
Silk Road.
Yeah,
Shout out Silk Road, dude.
Yeah. Trump said he was going to free that dude.
I know. I hope he
if he ever
does.
did or not, but
I think the reason they really wanted to bust that guy because they never could explain how they caught him, because they literally had to use the NSA and illegally track him down. So
he should get out on that.
Hell yeah.
on that alone.
And what really fucked him up though was because you could get medicinal stuff, cancer medication, and everything also for the cheap off of there.
Oh, really?
Big Pharma. Yeah, Big Pharma, I think, is what really fucked him up.
Oh, yeah, they ain't having that.
You fuck with them, it's over.
Yeah, because didn't he have like his computer stuff was really like all going to like Switzerland or somewhere crazy, or Iceland in the middle of nowhere, and he's like, and then a bunch of feds got busted during them trying to bust him because they were stealing his money. Once they hacked into getting his electronic money and stuff, they were stealing it. Yeah, that dude had going on, free that man.
Yeah, free that man.
Yeah.
Let's get him free.
Yeah, let's get him out of there.
Cheers to him.
Yeah, cheers to him, dude. For real. Because that's a real hero. That's a true hero.
Yeah, I mean, like, way ahead of his time.
Yeah, dude.
Like that was back before I even knew what the dark web was. He was like had his own freaking eBay on there.
Yeah,
Drug
that was
eBay,
awesome. But the
like,
cool thing was like the people that wanted to buy a drug, which should it's freedom. You should be able to. It had the whole system like eBay with ratings and stuff, so you could see like
It's good shit.
yeah, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
good as fuck. Or,
Yeah,
hey, this is bad.
shit's really poison. Don't mess with it.
Yeah, don't mess with
like,
it. This I did this one and I bought his shit and my neck don't turn left no more.
Yeah.
Something weird. You don't know what it's gonna do to you, do you? Like make your wiener into a curly Q like a pigtail.
Turn you trans.
Yeah. Oh. Hey.
Next thing you know, you'll be shooting a school up.
Yeah. They don't ever add in that part,
Yeah,
do
I
they?
know, right?
Yeah. This newest shooter was a
Yeah. They said he had like killed Trump or something on his gun. He was like, dude was just crazy, man.
yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I didn't see much. Oh, and then was we talking about the so that whole USC shooter thing was just some bullshit? Somebody called the cops on somebody with an umbrella?
Yeah.
What happened? I didn't even know nothing about that.
Yeah, it was like a huge thing. We were talking about it the other day. They were saying there's an active shooter at Columbia at USC and all this and that. And then I've seen posted. It was like this fucking dude walking around with an umbrella. Like
Somebody took a picture of him out their window, and they was like, imagine walking around school with your backpack and your umbrella,
yeah, they be
looking for a school shooter, and you're the school shooter.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you're like OJ out there looking for the real killer. You remember when OJ used to be out there? They would catch up to him on a golf course, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, I'm out here. I'm helping search for the real killer still. Damn, OJ got away with it, didn't he?
Then he wrote a book, What If I Did Do It, or something like
Yeah,
that.
he couldn't stop just teasing it, you know?
Yeah. So what if I did do it?
I saw this strange theory that OJ had his son actually did it. Like he was big as fucking, like he was being crazy at that time. And they think he did it because I saw a thing that said OJ made all his family members sign NDAs on his deathbed before he died. And if it was you wouldn't care. But if it was you've been protecting somebody else the whole time, they could still be.
They could still be charged for it.
Yep.
Dang, that's a plot twist for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, OJ got away with it, dude. The juice.
He did that.
Yep, he did that.
They said he would be posting shit on Twitter, and underneath it, everybody would just be like,
The knife.
knife. Like,
Trolling him with the knife. But he would really comment back and stuff.
Be
and
like,
get
"What's
mad at
up,
people."
Twitter world?
Yeah.
I think if that was me, I would just ride off and
Just chill on it. Yeah.
leave it
Like, nah,
alone.
he like went and robbed it.
He
Like,
robbed somebody for his memorabilia back.
yeah, like, dude, the statues of you, chill, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be crazy, though. You got to rob your own shit back.
Something talking about people being weird, celebrities being weird on the internet. One of the weirdest thing to me ever, social media wise, with a celebrity that's, you know how celebrities, man, a lot of times they'll be so famous for so long, they're completely disconnected from reality. They have no idea what it's like. And then they want to steal like Jennifer Lopez, you know, they still want to be like they're Jeannie from the block or like they're still cool or whatever. Fucking Garth Brooks, dude. Garth Brooks, do y'all remember when he posted his video where he first got on social media a couple years ago? He's like, I'm just now getting on the social media. Have you seen it? It's so weird. Look it up, Brandon. Garth Brooks cringe social media video.
Or you know the whole, like,
With
they
serial
think
killer?
he could be a serial killer. Shit, I was like, I went down that rabbit hole one night. Like,
You're going to trip on
it's a
this.
lot of coincidences there, though.
You
Like,
haven't seen this, though?
Uh-uh.
Ugh, he's so fucking weird. And he's looking at the camera, talking to you, and it makes me feel so fucking uncomfortable. It's so
His
fucking
first
weird.
Facebook post.
Yes.
Video.
Yes, dude. Me and Jesse still laugh about this all the time. It's so fucking weird.
Oh,
Y'all enjoy. The way he looks at you, he looks into your soul. It's like, I feel like he really can see me.
We got it up here.
I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense. She said, think of it more as a conversation. I like that. But I'm already finding out on my own. So it's wiping the walls out between you and me. And I really like that. It'll allows us into each other's
Not
worlds,
seen
or I
this.
guess in my case, the hotel room. When I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But most of the stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this. Because it's just who I am.
That's
So if this is truly a
But
conversation,
that's
what-
the best.
then
that's
I
what we
say let
post.
the conversation begin.
Ugh.
We
do you
post the
say
raw
then?
stuff.
What I say is, let the conversation begin. Ugh.
Stoned ape. Raw.
Yeah, man, I gotta brush him off of me.
Yeah,
a-
gives you a little
Brush
creeps,
the
huh?
haters off.
Yeah, he's definitely a evil deity, isn't he?
Yeah, man. Like,
He had serial killer eyes, though, didn't he? That probably is true.
now the weirdest thing about him is like where he made that damn that album. What
Chris
was it?
Gaines.
Yeah, Chris Gaines. Like, what the hell?
You remember that?
He like
They
tried to be
hey,
a whole nother person.
They tried to go back and make a whole weird backstory like now
Yeah.
to try to like the PR people for him. Look up Garth
Yeah,
Brooks,
right.
Chris Gaines.
Yeah, you got to look it up, man. It's
Dude,
like,
Garth Brooks tried to be emo.
yeah, it's fucking.
A lot of people have
weird,
never heard of
man.
this.
It's like,
Me and my sons, Max and Deegan, we're always laughing about it too. And I want to make us
I
some
don't
Chris
think
Gaines
I know if
shirts.
there's like any song that I know of from Chris Gaines, but I
I-
know he did make an album.
I only one time brought it up and was talking about Chris Gaines, and this older guy was like, "What? I thought the Chris Gaines album was pretty good." I'm like, "What the fuck?" It's so fucking creepy. I can't wait to y'all get to see him.
Chris Gaines.
Yeah, he has like a emo like hair, like one hair
Let me
combed
know
over
if
one.
this
eye.
is it.
He's got a little soul patch. Yeah, there's Chris Gaines. Hell yeah, barefoot. Look at Chris. That's Garth Brooks, dude.
Really?
Yes. Garth Brooks was so rich, he just went crazy and nobody can tell him no, and he wanted to go this whole route. And now they've tried to scrub it and stuff and make a backstory like he was making a movie and then they didn't come out with the movie or some bullshit. But look at this. How fucking weird. This is the epitome of being a psychotic, super wealthy.
It's like his alter ego or something.
Yeah, look, Chris Gaines lost in you. He said, I'm going to be barefooted in this. This is going to be some next level. This is culty,
It's fucking weird.
isn't it?
Shit.
This is cult. He got a Bruce Lee suit on. This motherfucker got a Bruce Lee suit on, y'all.
Is it a wig or did he grow his hair out? Or?
I don't know. There was a lot of hot girls with this haircut in the MySpace.
He did have, I will say, though, Garth Brooks did have some bangers too.
Man,
though.
Garth Brooks has some bangers, dude. And then you just go totally derail on some shit like this.
What year did that come out?
I don't know. I remember Sam Goody was still in the mall when they had this came out because I remember them having like a Chris Gaines poster and shit.
It almost reminds
Thunder
me of
Rolls
the
his, though.
of the Magic guy. What's the
Chris Angel.
Yeah, he
The
kind of
mind,
does.
hey, Chris Angel, mind freak.
Yeah.
that might have been what he was
Chris
going
Angel
for.
looked so cool, didn't he? Dude?
Yeah.
That's like when it was cool. Like Chris Angel, you wear like 36 bracelets, you know, and you got rings on every finger. Yeah, Chris Angel was that emo guy,
Yeah.
vampire. You're like a sexy vampire guy, you know.
Yeah.
That's his whole vibe, wasn't it? Rock and roll vampire.
Chris Angel make your damn virginity disappear, boy.
Chris Angel make your draws disappear. Damn. Hell yeah. Man, I bet Chris Angel was smashing all the punani back then.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
oh yeah.
God.
I don't
Slapping
know.
all the cheeks.
I don't know. It was like that David Blaine too.
David
like he,
Blaine was so weird.
Like,
wasn't he?
he
He's
was
like,
so weird.
he
man.
got you with like,
He was on Joe Rogan's podcast. He was like sticking these nails through his arm, and he like actually hit something in his arm. He was like, "Oh, I gotta back it out right here." It was like bleeding like hell and shit.
there was a funny video that was some people making a spoof thing, like a joking about David Blaine, and it was so funny. Do you remember where they were like, why are you drinking? You know, it might be something like, damn, what are you drinking? I was like, I'm drinking Sprite. No, it's not. You're drinking queso, and then it's like queso cheese pouring out your drink. You know, and he's like, he put some magic on you. But yeah, Chris Angel, the mind freak, bro. How cool of a name was that? And he had that cool hair like that too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Dang, dude.
I bet he really was like in Vegas just knocking it down.
You
man.
know, when you look like that, you do stuff like this. You take pictures like this.
I'm snipping that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the cover to
It'll
this
be
video.
like that. You're mysterious and sexy.
Give me a thumbnail.
Yeah. He probably, dude, I wonder, look him up real quick. Chris Angel. Dude, I wondered, that was probably one of the first people doing duck face.
Somebody
Wasn't
look
it?
up a
I bet they
picture
had
of
to be like
Yeah.
Blue Steel, you know? Like Ben Affleck. I mean, Ben Stiller, not Ben Affleck.
I like Ben Stiller.
Yeah, I like Ben Stiller and Ben Affleck. So
Oh yeah, look at him.
let's see Chris Angel.
I was trying to find a picture like that, what you just did.
Oh yeah, well, they would be doing some weird shit,
Yeah.
wouldn't they? Yeah, hell yeah, the sexy vampire.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Chris Angel. Look at him, boy. Dang.
Now check your underwear. They're not there anymore,
hell
are they?
yeah.
Oh, look at that kitty cat.
Look, oh, you got a cat on his shoulder. Chris Angel. Dang.
Damn, how he just took Chris Gaines' look.
He did, dude.
He
Or was it the other way
We need
around?
to look who came first.
He
dude.
came first. Chris Angel.
Not really who came first, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Because he kind of snatched dude's look right on up.
He
Oh,
did.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's it, right? I'm telling you, that you do some wild shit like that. He's part of the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta start doing cool shit like that. I saw a post that was like talking about why did the early 2000s everybody took those pictures like that.
Yeah.
With the hand, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
coming at you.
It is crazy though, like how many celebrities take a picture like with one.
Oh
eye,
yeah,
you know, like,
yeah.
It's like you see that shit everywhere. It's like you ever watch those like little videos where it's like all like a culmination of all of them, just like hundreds of celebrities doing it.
They're all drunk off adrenochrome, man. They're little
Yeah,
kids
bro.
too. They must be stopped.
That's how they
man.
stay. Well, I mean, now they're, adrenochrome was like supposedly taking like blood cells from young kids and putting them. Now they're just doing that shit. They're just taking like old people are getting young people's blood and plasma and putting
And
them
they
in.
putting the
It's
old
supposed to,
people
like,
blood back in the young people.
Yeah, it's supposed to it's supposed to make you younger.
I seen where they said literally they were doing the testing on rats and they were taking the young rats' blood, literally just switching it. The old rats. The old rats' cognitive abilities would get better, and the young rats started getting dumber and slower, and like it was really switching them. They really are switching them on you. Mm-hmm. And they just
Man,
They put the old people
I
blood
think there's
in
a
you.
lot of shit going on with them stem cells, man. They're gonna find out all kind of shit with that shit. Watch.
oh yeah,
Yeah, like it ain't just for healing your arthritis. You
it's
know,
planting
like,
something on
well,
you.
there's a place somewhere in China or something. I believe they done like cured type 1 diabetes through that shit.
Oh shit!
Through stem cells. I don't know how true that is. I did hear that on like Joe Rogan show. So.
Don't just go to China, you
Yeah.
know, looking for it. Thomas Ouzts sent me here. Yeah, they
Stone Date podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah. What's Yeah, we went back to Chris Angel, dude. Chris Angel's like, where's Chris Angel now? I wonder what he looks like now.
I bet he's still touring.
He probably is, and he still got the did he ever tour? Or he just did Vegas.
I don't know.
We went to Vegas. I didn't see Chris Angel.
This is Chris Angel 2025.
What's Chris
Right.
looking like? That ain't still cool.
Still hip.
Yeah, he's still cool with it. I wonder, is one side, that left side of his forehead, like super pale white?
Just from his hair being like
Yeah. How much is Chris Angel's ticket?
It says from $138. God
Damn.
We can go this weekend.
Type Chris Angel nudes. What does that look like?
Hang on, let me go back off and then I'll look it up. And I'll play.
Dang, yeah, Chris Angel was slaying. I know he wasn't because he was just so cool, wasn't he? The super cool
I
era.
bet he did have like a panty disappear trick.
Dude,
You know,
hell
it's like-
yeah.
It's like, now, check down there. I bet your panties are gone.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then he had to wake up in the morning and put some eyeliner on. Yeah. You know, it's like when you're somebody like Chris Angel like that, you can't have fun, dude. You know? Because that's not part of your look. You can't like do fun stuff and just you got to look sad all the time. That's his look. You can't ride a roller coaster like
Can't cut your hair.
look like that.
It'd be mad as hell on a roller coaster.
Yeah. You know?
That's
Jumping
what we
around in
need
a
to do,
sprinkler,
like-
just like
Go find out how he really acts in real life. Like, how crazy would it be if he was really just like some preppy ass dude?
Or just like nerdy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like some people like
It's like he really rocking golf
Oh,
clothes
yeah, or
out
like
golfing on the weekends and shit, you know.
like Mr. Rogers, he's wearing
He pulls that wig off. He's got like a little close fade and shit.
yeah,
you know?
or he's bald on top.
Yeah. Ooh, plot twist.
Yeah, like Dr. Phil.
Yeah. All the magic in the world can't make this hair grow.
He can use all the dark arts he wants. It won't come back. Yeah, I bet it is. That probably is a fucking fake toupee thing. You know,
That's gotta be.
you just throw
That's
it on.
like damn, what's the dude? He was the guy here that made the show about him.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, he's he always wears the bandanas. He's like a famous rocker.
Oh, Rock of Love, Brett Michaels. Yeah, dude.
Like, you know, under that shit, he's bald as shit.
Yeah.
Like, because he used to have this little bandana on his head. The older he gets,
bigger
the
and
wider it gets.
Yeah.
Fucking be covering his whole head
Next thing
before
you
you
know,
know it.
he's wearing one of those welder's caps. Brett Michaels always would wear the bandana and then one of those cheap ass cheesy Myrtle Beach cowboy hats on top. You know the ones that are like a fake.
Like you get at
cowboy
the
hats,
tourist
really,
shop.
Yeah, it's really crunched up and just.
Hang on, I got him.
Are you looking him up? Yeah, see Brett.
Bow.
Dude, Brett, duck face too. Brett was, look how sexy Brett Michaels was. Dude. Wasn't Brett Michaels cool back then?
He's
Though,
got
dude?
that Kenny Chesney wears that cowboy hat.
Yeah, you know he's bald as fuck. You know, but yeah, Brett Michaels was cool back in that. I bet he was slaying too. Look, what, dude? He had one tattoo back then. You just had that you were still considered tatted with just the one on your arm, like fucking rock out, dude. Brett Michaels was cool.
Damn.
Oh
Well,
shit.
what I tell y'all, look at that.
Yeah,
No hair under there.
That other one to the far right, you see the one with looks more like Dr. Phil. Down, look to the right, the little thumbnail.
Yeah, I see that
Brandon
one.
all the way to the right side.
Right
Yeah,
here?
yeah. That's
The bandana
Bald
got,
truth exposed.
the bandana
That shit
got
looks
bigger
like
and bigger.
AI though.
Brett Michaels had that Rock of Love. All those bitches was fighting over trying to get Brett, though, wasn't they?
Yeah. They was all giving it up too.
Yeah, you know who else? Back in those days, though, you know it got even worse before that. Like at some point, like Charlie Murphy said, like the dudes that was looking most like a bitch got all the bitches in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like and
Tighter the pants, the more
yeah,
bitches.
yeah, like look up let's see, like another Michaels, Shawn Michaels.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Shawn Michaels. used to
Dude,
be the
Shawn
shit.
Michaels is fucking cool. That was the Heartbreak Kid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That HBK.
DMX.
Yeah, yeah.
Him and Triple H.
Yep. Yeah.
That was back when wrestling was cool.
Yeah, that was back before wrestling was fake.
I remember being like 10
How
or
cool,
11 and
dude.
finding out that shit was
How
fake and being
cool.
like
Man,
heartbroken.
fuck.
He
Like,
wore the same hat.
Yeah, they all got them hats, dude. Yeah, dude. I bet. You know
And he's bald.
Yep. Dude, but back in the day, though, in the 80s, dude, they were fucking slaying, wasn't they? Dude, Brett
Yeah,
Michaels.
that's it right
look, yeah,
there.
look at that shit.
What?
That's it.
Dude. Hell yeah, where you blow dry it in the middle?
Yeah, boy.
Dude, everybody had an aunt that looked like that back in the day, didn't
Hey,
they?
that is a straight up my aunt's haircut, bro. Like,
Yeah, dude, that was your cool aunt, though.
That was the one that let you smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, she let you smoke her Virginia Slims. Yeah, your cool aunt with the T-Tops Camaro. You wanted to go chill at your cool aunt's house, wasn't
Look
it?
like Joe Dirt.
Yeah, your cool aunt didn't make you go to sleep, did she? You stay up all night. Your cool aunt would go take y'all to rent some movies from Blockbuster and stay up late as fuck.
Yeah,
She would rent you the rated R movies.
yeah.
Say y'all be cool.
Be watching it. Be scared to go to sleep.
Be scared to go to sleep, dude. Hell yeah.
I remember going to one of my sister's friend's house and like I don't even know if the parents let us watch it or we just took it and watched it, but boy, I was like even scared to take a shit by myself, bro. Like,
Your buddy had to
all
come
those,
with
you
you.
know, he come up in there with the drains, you know.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like I'd be like,
He'd come snatch
taking
your
a shit,
nuts.
looking over at the bathroom, the bathtub drain, like,
Yeah, he would come up,
to
and
come up on me right now.
He could just come up on there and just pop up in your butthole with a balloon or something. Damn.
I hope it's a balloon.
What Jesse say? He said that was a testament to the butt stuff.
Yeah, that was this. How you know that's where the happiness lies at, and it's like deep in your butthole. Yeah, it had everybody fucking scared, didn't it? That's That's what was cool about those times like that. That when you would watch a movie and just be scared as fuck,
hell yeah.
for real. And you tried to laugh it off like it wasn't scary, and it's like, oh, what the fuck?
I'm gonna show you the scariest movie I ever watched.
I remember being a kid and like walking outside in the dark and just feeling like whatever you doing outside, you should be going fast as hell.
Yeah,
Trying to
Jeepers
get back
Creepers.
in.
Man.
That was a good one.
Top 5 all time.
Jeepers
Dang,
Creepers.
that was
dude.
a good one.
I always wondered how the Jeepers Creepers, how did he get his stuff at the DMV done? Though you can remember he had the tag with the bee eating you.
Yeah.
Like, how did he get his?
Dude, I used to have dreams about that dude.
Dang, that's cool. That was a cool story too. How you would just wake up every so many years,
Like
or
a
something.
locust or something.
Yeah.
Supposedly is based on a true story.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't rule anything out.
That and Joyride. You remember Joyride?
Joyride.
With the 18 wheeler?
Oh, that was a good one.
Joyride,
Candy
cane. I still see that dude in other movies, and you just recognize
Yeah.
him. Candy cane.
But that's the candy cane guy.
My favorite part was he says, I was just fucking with you guys. Yeah. And he was like crushing them and then backed up. Dude, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Joyride was good, dude. Movies that were creepy. Oh, okay. What about which one of the Jason movies was it? Was it the first one, maybe? Which one was it where at the end the girl sitting in the boat and she wakes up and it seems like it's the end, and then he pops up out of the water with no mask on and snatches
There's
her.
been so many of them. I don't even
Yeah, I think that was like one of the first ones though, where at the end she's in this boat and she wakes up and like she didn't got away, but
And
then
his head pops up out the water.
he's grabbed
Yeah.
her from behind.
That reminds me of that haunted trail we used to go
Oh,
on.
in Where Place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, where did that?
Like they
what
put
happened
you in
to
this
that?
little boat and it's got like a cable like system pulling you through the pond.
Yeah.
And like right when you're in the middle of the pond, Jason comes out of the water. He's like got scuba gear and he's like banging on the side of the
Yeah,
shit.
dude, there was that haunted trail in Where Place was so badass.
That was a good trail, man.
It also had remember like when you waited in line, it was like some old muscadine vines or something in a tunnel, and then they had the guy on stilts like a clown, and they had little kids
Yeah.
dressed like clowns, and they would all run around. And he had the long gloves, the long creepy gloves, like one of those videos that me and Jesse always laugh about is where you remember the old video there in the Halloween store, and that one person has that glove on and sticks it in the other person's mouth, but it's like the finger's long as fuck, so it's like all along.
I've seen that, but it sounds funny.
You ever seen that, Brandon? Dude, man, y'all gotta look that up. The Halloween
What's the
glove.
name of it?
I don't know. It was just like a monster glove. They had a Halloween glove on it. It was like long, pointy fingers. And the other person I want to say was wearing like a nun mask or something, sort of like the ones they wear on The Town.
Yeah.
But they were like playing like they were going to stick the finger in their mouth, and they let them, but they said, like it went, it probably went all the way down. Yeah, it's got to be easy to find because that was a video. Makes its rounds every Halloween, probably. Wonder how that guy's doing. You know, that shit had to hurt.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I love that haunted trail. That haunted trail also had that cool tunnel with the black lights in it, and it would make you disoriented when you walk through it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Is this it?
Let's see. Bring it up. That's it.
That ain't it.
That's the video. Will it play?
It says Old Vines.
Oh yeah. Look how long the finger is. Watch how far.
I don't think that's a movie. I think that's just a damn TikTok.
No, that's what I mean. It wasn't a movie. It was just some people in
I
a
thought you
store.
were somebody.
God, look how far that goes.
Deep throated that finger, boy.
Hell yeah. Dang.
Hang on one more time.
One more time, y'all.
It's like the pause and then the jab.
Man, it's all dry and grippy too. You know that shit hurt. Look at that. The eyes like the betrayal of that in the eyes. God, that shit had to hurt like hell, didn't it?
He mad as fuck.
Hell yeah. That'll be a weird way to be like it randomly got a boner, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just realized something about myself.
Everything changed this day. They should. I want to see a video that has like more story to that, but it could start off with you may be thinking, how did I end up in this position? My life wasn't always like this. Just a week ago, I was a normal guy. Yeah, that thing went. They long stroked him, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Do you want me to pull up that thing you sent me?
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Jessie sent me this. Shout out Jessie. She couldn't make it up here tonight, but she'll be on the next one, I'm sure. Look, this is so funny.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah.
Shit just got full circle.
Yeah. Dang, that
We
is
didn't
wild.
talk them up.
Yeah. How cool is that, though? Because everybody's seen those costumes.
Yeah.
Right? The funny thing is, in the video, I seen one of the comments was like a girl saying something like, yeah, this one costume, I had this picture cut out on our refrigerator. Me and my ex argued about this for a long time because she had wanted him to be that costume for Halloween and he wouldn't or something. But how random is that, just to be like, damn. Because those things never get updated, probably. They're probably still making their rounds at the Halloween place. What a cool job to stumble upon.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
wonder how much you got paid.
Probably nothing.
A free costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Halloween is coming up, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We got to do something cool for Halloween. We got to have a Halloween episode where we
Spooky
dress
mask.
up. Yeah, we got to wear spooky masks or something.
I remember back in the day, no matter what my Halloween costume used to be, if I was Dracula, the biggest Dracula ever.
Yeah. Whatever Thomas would be, we'd just be like, damn, that's the biggest Dracula ever. That's the biggest
No matter
vampire.
what it was.
It's like, damn, that's a scary vampire coming at you right there. Big as fuck. Roll. We was tripping all night one time about that, wasn't it?
Count Tumula.
Yeah, Count Tumula. Damn, that's a big ass vampire. She's like, rah, coming at you. Yeah, we got to do something cool for Halloween. Halloween's the shit, you know?
Yeah, man. I'd like to go hit some of them haunted trails again, man.
That'd
It's
be
been
cool.
a long time since we've been to that weird place.
We definitely got to do a Halloween episode, Brandon, with costumes and
That'd
dress
be
up.
sweet.
Hell yeah.
But
I got your new costume right here.
let me see.
Shrek.
Oh, Shrek. I thought it was this young lady up here with the bodysuit on. I was like, what the world?
It'll be you and Jesse.
Damn, Fiona got some big ass titties. Shrek looking crazy too, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Look at the little Edward Scissorhands. He looks cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh,
What is
that's
that?
cool. Squid
Turd?
Games. What is that? The Catwoman's cool though.
But what is she hugging?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Catwoman.
Here's a full body.
Yeah, a Catwoman. Speaking of which, that Catwoman, particularly the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, isn't that who that is? What that is? How many boners did that get? Remember when she licked Batman's face?
hot, boy.
Damn, Michelle Pfeiffer, a Catwoman, dude. That shit was fucking boner central, wasn't it? Direct deposit boner.
What's that?
What is that
A
one?
one night stand.
That was all right.
Yeah, I see a dude from
Our buddy
used to work for me had that one year.
Hey, our buddy Michael out there, he killed it with the Dr. Phil. Shout out Michael Saxon, the Dr. Phil.
Yeah, that was a classic. Hey, I just like you could just look at him and laugh
Dude,
over
I
and
laugh
over
so
again.
much about that. And another shout out to our other buddy that was P. Diddy, and everybody got mad about it.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, but I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, that's my boy out there. That we love you.
We know who
Yeah,
you
we
are.
love you, bro.
That shit was funny
Told
as
you
hell.
not to post that picture.
You try to tell them. We love you. That shit's hilarious. One of my favorite Halloweens of
I
all
told him he should have
time.
never backed down.
Oh, you
man.
don't back down.
You don't back down.
You double
like-
down.
Yeah, you always double down.
You stand on business.
I,
as
had-
they say.
I brought my camera. He was like, "Man, don't be taking no videos."
That shit was funny,
I didn't
dude. That's
even
what
do
happened to comedy, dude. Man, people are like so stupid about like that shit. That
It was
shit's
like when you
funny,
was
bro.
Lil Wayne that year.
Yeah, that shit was funny,
awesome.
dude.
Like,
Yeah, everybody was loving that.
I was
wasn't nothing
Uh,
racist about it.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I was a
dude.
football player one year.
Yeah, hell
CJ
yeah.
Spiller, the running back. for
Yeah,
Clemson.
hell yeah. Yeah, I was Lil Wayne, dude. The worst part about my Lil Wayne costume, well, everybody was loving it, dude. And it was funny. And it was even funnier because most places went, nobody knew I had a costume on. For real. I had a grill and everything. And I remember those girls was like, I love your teeth, you know, shit like that. And I went in one gas station and they were like, you can't wear that in here. And I was like, fuck. And then I was like, I looked and they was like, you can't wear sunglasses in the store. I was like, oh, had big ass sunglasses on, the stunner shades on.
Yeah.
That was a funny Halloween.
Them hater blockers.
One of my favorite Halloweens of all times, though, and I'm still wanting to get his ass on the show, is fucking our buddy Ty. When Ty was Avatar.
Oh yeah,
Avatar,
damn,
dude.
I forgot about that.
We're gonna have pictures of that in. We'll add it in right here, even though we can't see it right now. Here he is.
Hang on. Let me back out to the wide view. There we go.
Right here.
Yeah, Ty was Avatar, dude. And the funny thing about Ty being Avatar was Ty was very particular about like being allergic to things or stuff like that. Well, we were so involved indebted into this process where we ran out of body paint really fast. Like the blue body paint went away so quick, so we just had to finish with regular paint. And we was in there airbrushing Ty so much. It was so gassed out. We had no exhaust or nothing, no exhaust fans or nothing. We were airbrushing him in the storage closet of the tattoo shop. And somebody else was holding a trash can just so he could spit blue paint and spit blue into the bucket. We painted his entire body blue. He wore tighty whities. Levi even made him a latex nose, like cat-like nose, like avatars have. But we didn't tell Ty till afterwards that it was regular paint. And it was so funny, dude. But y'all will see the pictures. We'll throw up the pictures of Michael as Dr. Phil as well in the video.
Yeah, that shit
they
was
were
hilarious.
awesome. But those are two. But you know how it goes with Halloween contests like that. It's just some hot bitch with the sluttiest costume wins those. Usually, you know.
That's why I like when they break it down to like sexiest category,
Yeah, that's
most
what it needs to be.
creative, you know,
Yeah.
because like if not sexiest always wins.
Yeah,
you know?
sexiest always wins.
Especially if it goes off like crowd cheers and stuff.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
somebody's
like,
got a fat monkey up there and their C-toe showing. You know, it's like you know they're gonna win. Don't matter if they're SpongeBob. You know, they like a sexy Ninja Turtle. What the hell? You know, it's gonna be a sexy SpongeBob or a fucking
Sandy cheeks.
Yeah, sandy cheeks. It'd always be some random shit that wasn't, and then you make it a sexy one.
Yeah.
Sexy fireman with fishnet bodysuit. You know what I mean? Like it's a sexy M&Ms. Your butthole's showing.
I seen a sexy minions.
Yeah, sexy minions, dude. That puts you in a weird space, doesn't it?
It is
The
like kind of
sexy
strange.
minion, you know? Who were fucked them that night? That was just so strange, fucking the sexy minions. or you might have got lucky and had a cool
Talk like a minion to me, bitch.
Talk minion to me. Yeah, I would want to have a what is it? It's not a foursome, it'd be a fivesome with the sexy Ninja Turtles.
Oh, hang on. I got the minion right here.
Oh, you got sexy minion?
Bow.
Oh, sexy minions. Talk minion to me, he says.
What about that one? That one's pretty
You
hot.
need to really step it up, though, dude. If you're wanting to try to like one up everything and you want to be a sexy costume, you got to pick something weird to be sexy and make it sexy that nobody else has done.
I got you a minion.
Like what?
You ready?
I got yours right here.
Oh, let me see. Oh, hell yeah! They got the nuts in there. Look, that looks like a minion with a BBL. Look, that one. The nuts are the big booty on that one. Dang. Well, so there's like a whole thing for this, like
I guess so.
minion.
We didn't
thought-
found it.
Dang. That's wild. It's crocheted too. Somebody's granny made that. That looks more like a corn on the cob, doesn't it? Somebody's grandma made that. Shout out to
I
them.
got you a willy warmer.
Yeah. You know, Granny's going to hook it up and not even question it. Grandma, I need you to make something that would possibly hold a corn on the cob. If I wore a corn on the cob around my waist, make me something. Granny hooked it up, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But what I want to see somebody do this year is successfully pull off was it Sexy Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder. Sexy Simple Jack.
The movies in my head make my eyes rain.
Yeah, and there's like yeah, something cool. You know,
Oh,
do
man, you
something
never
weird.
go full retard, man.
Yeah. What's I wonder what the weirdest like sexy version there has been for Halloween.
Let's look it up.
Yeah, look
I
at the
don't know. They
weirdest
done
sexy
thought of
costumes.
everything though. Like,
Yeah, they think of everything. They make everything sexy
Yeah,
these
they do.
days. Yeah, I never seen the minion dick. Not even a thong. What would that be
Crochet.
called? Banana hammock, I guess. Legit.
a willy warmer.
It did look like a corn on the cob though, didn't it? Corn. I would want one though like that, but it's a street corn without seasonings on it.
I don't know if any of these are weird.
Weird
Things
sexy.
do hit, boy.
Yeah, street corn does hit, dude. And shout out to Centenario, dude. We love eating at Centenario, getting a michelada, and they got the street corn there. That shit is bussin'.
Shout out David Santa Fe.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
The
my-
street.
that's
When
my
they bring
boy.
out the micheladas, it makes you say, "Ooh, god damn."
Yeah, I don't know. None of these are weird.
Nothing weird. Yeah, we've seen all kind of cool costumes over the years, especially down here when sports breaks, at the old sports break when they had the
Yeah.
Halloween contest. That used to be some cool
R.I.P.
costumes.
Sports Break.
Yeah, R.I.P. old sports break, and that shit used to be fun. What was a funny one? I'm trying to think of a funny one. That year, like you was talking about earlier with the Dracula, that was funny as hell, wasn't it?
The funniest, man, Buzzard. Shout out to Buzz again. He dressed up as a sports break girl one year. He put like a
that's
little
funny.
skirt on, had like the little fanny pack, had the sports break
Snorted some
shirt
coke.
on. He had like put a little powder
Oh,
under
really?
his nose right here. Like, I mean, like it was hilarious. Put makeup on and a wig. It was hilarious.
It is
Like,
funny.
had me rolling.
My
That
kid,
motherfucker used to have me rolling all the time. I'll give it to Buzz. He's a funny motherfucker, boy.
another one I got to post up here is my kids was Hall and Oates a couple years ago. That
Yeah,
was
that
funny
was
as
good.
hell. Yeah. No, one of the funniest things that made me laugh so hard, dude, is my son Deegan. He was He-Man a couple years ago. That shit was hilarious, dude. I had to put the He-Man costume up there. It was so fucking funny. He-Man. Because you can easily get mistaken for just a lesbian in a He-Man costume. Because, He-Man had just that weird-ass bob haircut. Have you been seeing that guy?
And basically just underwear on,
Yeah,
right?
like
Just
maroon underwear.
It's like underwear in the
And
bob.
like a bondage, chest thing, like the guy from, remember the muscular guy from Mad Max? He was like wearing
Yeah.
some freaky bondage stuff, wasn't it? Mad Max was really on some strange shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Um,
It was like everybody got out of an orgy and decided to never change clothes for the rest of their life.
yeah, this is what we're gonna go to battle in. And there was that little weird baby sized guy, wasn't it?
I
He was
forgot
the
about
brother
it,
of the boss or something
Yeah.
weird, wasn't he? Yeah, that was Mad Max. Yeah, that was always weird shit on there on Mad Max. Oh, but what about those videos that's been going around lately? This the guy with the bob haircut, Brandon, and he's like doing little dances and shaking his hair, and his hair is funny as fuck. Have you been seeing that guy?
You talking about the show on TikTok?
It might be on TikTok. I'm gonna listen. I hate to put my phone. I'm gonna look real quick. I think I sent one the other day, and
Have you watched the new show that's like The Office? The guy Chit.
oh yeah, that guy's got that weird ass
funny
hair.
as
shit.
That shit's funny too.
I gotta pull Chit up.
Yeah, that guy's so weird and funny, isn't he? And then if I can find this, I could have swore I ran across it earlier.
You've seen The Office before, right?
Oh yeah.
This is him right here. Where's the sound at on this thing?
This guy, okay.
Yeah, you should.
Look at you. You got them bangs cut way back. That's when your mama cut your hair before school and says you're really handsome. It's
Yes.
picture day. They had to shape your bangs up real quick.
Do it, lady.
I'm going to send you this real quick, Brandon. And
Yeah.
Relic Rhymes is this guy that's funny as hell. Okay, I did. And can you pull up? Let's see. I want you to see Relic Rhymes first, and then I'll remember this other one to pull up. I just I can't get it back in my pocket.
Shout out Apple.
I don't got too tight of pants on. I'm just sitting down.
This is the one with the girl.
Yeah, the Asian girl. Here it is.
Rocking a bob in 2025? You look funny, yo. You look ridiculous.
He says her bob looks ridiculous.
Look at you, Lord Farquaad.
What, fuck?
Boom. He got that Laura Farquaad.
Yeah, look at me. You better keep
His shit's
looking
nice,
for the
isn't it?
inspiration, girl. Yeah. Hey, keep trying to
Some of
be
his other
looking
videos,
for
he's dancing around and his shit's like flowing around so funny.
He said, "I'm your inspiration, girl."
Yeah. Shout out to that guy for doing something different. Look at him,
You
dude.
know what I mean?
Come on.
Can't fuck with him, can you, Tom?
Bitch, you ain't know nothing about it. Hey, shut your mouth.
You got money. You gotta do something different, dude. You can't do like everybody else. You know, with a cool haircut.
Yeah.
Gotta bring something back. Hey, Brandon, hit him up with that one. We're gonna. I just had a hat on top. Isn't that what Laura Farquaad's hair looked like?
Yeah.
You go to your barber and say, "I want to look like a mushroom."
Or just, you want me to look up what?
Oh, that video I sent you earlier. We're gonna take it to a spooky note. We were talking about spooky shit before. That haunting video with the guy that looked like Ellen DeGeneres.
Did you send it on TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I will send you, if you're my friend, I will send you hundreds of videos. Don't be friends with me if you don't want to receive a ridiculous amount of videos. Everything I see that's funny, I'm like, oh, I want them to laugh too. I'll send it. Jesse's shit is just like overwhelming. Like she'll be like, damn, I got like fucking 100 something messages. I'm like, you're famous because of the podcast. You're like, no, it's the ones you sent me for. I'm like, oh yeah. I like to send anything I think is funny, creepy, or scary,
There you are.
or just big booties sometimes. Look how creepy this is, Tom. This is a guy telling about a haunted experience that happened to him.
What about the butthole?
Mm-hmm.
The butthole face. Yeah. No, that's the wedding one.
It'd be easier if I text it to you.
Oh, is this the one where the thing like walked up to the door?
I'm about to send it on text real fast. This is funny, y'all. It'll be worth the wait, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'll chop it up.
He gonna chop it up. DJ, he gonna screw it up, DJ Screw style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There ain't no telling where I got it at. It might have been on text message.
Oh, yeah.
I get him
I
on
might have sent it as a
Facebook. I get him
text.
on TikTok.
Sometimes I send it on text just because I'm like, maybe he's not on TikTok. I want him to see this. This one, you see it on text now, Brandon?
Yeah, I got it up.
Oh, here it goes. Get ready for some spooky. He said, I don't want to say it's
Hang
embarrassing.
on, let's start it over.
I just feel like something went up my asshole.
He just had a ghost come up his asshole like on this interview. He didn't want to tell nobody. He said, this is embarrassing. Something weird just happened.
I just feel like something went up my asshole.
Just something come up my asshole.
And he looks like Ellen.
He looks like Ellen. That's weird when a ghost does that to you. And
Yeah.
yeah, one of our buddies had something weird like that, but he was supposed to come tonight, but couldn't. But I want to have to bust it out when he's on the show with us. You know, some spooky shit. I think we talked about it on our camping trips. You know, hell yeah. Never know. They say there's stuff like that though. The ghosts that'll do something weird, do something sexual to you.
Do something strange.
Yeah, they'll do something strange to you. I've heard that multiple times. You know.
Never happened to me.
Damn, he sounded jealous, didn't he?
Yeah.
I ain't even lucky enough to have a wet dream.
Yeah, I've never had that
Me
happen.
neither. Like,
It sounded like it would be cool, didn't it?
Yeah, sounds like a nice release.
Yeah. Yeah, you just having a dream and you just bust.
No work, no effort. Just
Nothing. Dang. That's wild. Did that ever happen to you, Brian?
No, never.
Yeah, I remember they telling us about it in
it's
school.
like sleep giving you a blowjob or something.
Yeah. Yeah. What? I saw this video earlier. I should have pulled it up too. It started off with this commercial where this like fitness influencers like at the grocery store showing the cereal aisles. He's like, cereal? This is fucking the worst thing that could happen. You could do it the first thing in the mornings. You know, it's the worst thing for you in the mornings. And then it goes to the guy and he's like, well, I woke up one morning and my uncle was wearing my ass out raw, but I'm sure cereal could be bad too. His uncle was wearing his ass out.
Damn, boy, that's rough.
Hell yeah. Just already in there, isn't it? Sheesh. No warning, no pregame, you know?
No lube.
I know. No
What
food.
Ice Cube say? No Vaseline.
No Vaseline, dude.
That's rough, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I saw. There was a video. We was laughing about earlier. I think it was, or maybe it was yesterday, where it was like going around. Have y'all seen this video where they're saying like in some prisons and stuff, they're not just raping. They're not raping people. They're like holding them down, spitting in their asshole. And they said they're doing that because. People will be like, man, shit, ain't nobody gonna spit in my booty hole. And then they'll hold them down and a bunch of people will spit in their asshole. And they said that just because it's an exchange of bodily fluids like that, they still have to notify your family that you've been a victim of a sexual attack. And
Damn.
so then they didn't have to rape you, but then everybody on the outside
Thinks they did.
What's the purpose of that?
I don't know. And then they said, imagine like how shitty it is because there's one guy sitting over there eating hot Cheetos and then he spits in your booty hole. He spices it up.
What the hell's wrong with this?
He puts a hot Taki in it.
Somebody comment and let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. I forgot to do that for the interactions, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know about that.
We got to talk to the chat.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, we got to have chat on there. Yeah, that's
I
what
think
we need.
it'd be cool to like do it live on TikTok while we're doing it.
Oh, yeah, have a chat. And then
Yeah.
that would be cool. We'll do that. We'll try one of those this week later or the weekend whenever Break B's free again.
Because
That'd
we
be
got,
cool.
we got the Stone Date TikTok now. We can go live.
What does that mean?
We can go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can do live on there.
do
Hell yeah,
live.
that'd be tight, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? What do you do? Just do it on the iPad where you can read the comments better? Dang, that'd be cool on it. Hell yeah. We'll have to hit that up because this will probably be, this will be a Friday when this comes out, won't it?
So what, like, how's that super chat shit work on YouTube? Because you do it on YouTube too, and then like,
Yeah, you can
they
go
can
live
send
on
you so
YouTube,
much
too.
money to send a comment or whatever,
Is
to
that
ask
what-
a question. Or
What's
whatever.
happening on Brandon know more about it than me? Like, what's happening on TikTok when people are commenting? They're like, "Send me a galaxy," or so. What the fuck does that
You
even
get-
mean?
That's TikTok money, pretty
Oh,
much. When
they
they,
sending gifts.
yeah,
Dang. But that would be funny to be having chats live and then people could say,
Yeah.
you know,
be a live pod.
yeah, we'll
That
do
would
one
be
like
sick.
that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
We can do one live like this. Like this is for live. Like we can do like an actual one live.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do one next week. We'll do one. It just wouldn't be shitty doing them all like that because then you can't edit out all the like
No, once you,
space.
this is live.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's live action. You're like
Don't
Turtle
fuck
Man.
up and say something you don't want to say.
Yeah, once it's out there in the universe, it's out there.
Yeah, them live streamers are a different breed.
Yeah, that
All those damn, all the dudes that be like talking down to all the girls, they always doing that shit. I don't even know what you call them.
yeah. You know what you're talking about? Where they be like
It's like you're not worthy of dating me and all this shit.
I think
Like,
just argue on there because there'll be people like battling. I don't understand. That's
it's like the
wild.
one girl would be from OnlyFans, and it'll be like some girl on there that's like super Christian, and then some dude on there who's like, I don't know, like a basketball player or something. Usually it's like one dude on there to be like, fuck
Is that
everybody.
the, you
know?
talking about where they're all at the table together?
Yeah, they're like in a circle.
yeah, that's
It's like
God, what's that guy's
whatever
name?
podcast or
yeah.
whatever it's called.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
Yeah, they wilding out on there, ain't they?
Yeah, get a bunch of OFs.
What's funny to me is when you see like a blatantly fake profile, like as a suggested friend or something.
Oh, my
And you'll
goodness.
notice like it only has one mutual friend, and it'll be one crazy ass friend of yours.
No, like I
on
get all
of them.
these friend requests from all these fake bots all the time. It's always like the same 10 friends. I ain't gonna call y'all out, but
No,
y'all
ain't
know
gonna
who
call
y'all are.
I'm gonna
Always the same 10 friends that's like that's already done added them. You
Just
know,
automatically accept.
I'm not gonna say the
Yeah.
name on this one, but this is one of my boys that I'm gonna put it where you can't see. I wish they could see it. This one says,
hang on. You
Which
you
camera?
want the camera to see?
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I moved it where you couldn't see the name.
Okay. Yeah, just put it in front of that one right there.
This one?
Hang on.
That's not
That'll be
it.
yours. There you go.
she DTF.
Oh
basically,
yeah,
is what it says.
I'm down to fuck is the name. One of my buddies said, "I'm."
I wonder if it's a real profile.
Man, it's weird. There's so many hot milfs in the area trying to fuck me. Dude, that shit. Whoever came up with that shit, it still must be working. They still must be making money.
I don't understand what's the play there.
I
Like
think
they
once-
get a bunch of people added to them, and then they like try to trick you or something.
Yeah,
Like,
I think once you start getting automated messages, they start messaging you probably, and they'll be like, if you want to really see me, I got my naked pictures on.
so it's just like
Some people are really down that bad.
so
yeah.
it's just like a play to get you to go to their OnlyFans or something. I
Yeah.
guess.
Like there's a dude,
Either that or some dude from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Well, one of my friends was just telling me about this dude that just got caught. Like he had some money. His wife was like, they had sold their business. He had sold his little side business or some shit, and so he should have had like 20 grand and say in the bank. And then she like was wanting to. I don't remember why she checked it. And then she's like, "Oh shit, there's only $2 grand or something in there, like $17,000 some odd dollars missing." This motherfucker had then like finally broke down and admitted he blew it all on OnlyFans.
What?
Was sending this one
fuck,
bitch like
man?
I guess money like hell. What are they doing for it to be
He
worth
bought
that?
that. He bought that little Tay OnlyFans.
Yeah, he got that little tape pre-sale. Is that the one that was selling it before she turned 18? The pre-sale, bro?
Like, damn,
Hey,
boy.
that's diabolical, isn't it?
That is right. Like that's savage.
Everybody that buys the pre-sale, that one guy that from the Predator show just shows up. Go ahead and have a seat.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah, Chris Hansen. Because how crazy is it you really went and pre-ordered when you turned 18?
My favorite one's like the dudes that like meet them up at the grocery store and be like you gonna take 5 slaps in the face?
Yeah, I
you
love
want us to
those
call the
dudes.
law on you, or you want us just to beat your ass right here?
I'll take
It's
5
like,
slaps.
those are your options.
I'll take 5 slaps, don't they?
That slap the fuck out of them.
Yeah, they be teeing them up. That one dude, one of my favorite ones is when the dude tries to run and they'll be like, "There's a pedophile running in the store," and then his buddy comes out of nowhere and T-bones him with the buggy. Just boom. Dang, those guys are
I seen
hilarious.
one the other day. Dude had glasses on. Man, that motherfucker slapped him so hard and knocked the glasses like in the cereal aisle, boy, like down by some cereal boxes.
He literally smacked some sense into him.
I mean, you wouldn't think that's like there's as many of them videos as you want to watch. It's just like there's many pedophiles out there.
Well, too,
It's
then it's
like
annoying
crazy.
because there's a lot of times there'll be random people in the store trying to like take up for him. I'll be like, "Hey, leave him alone," or
Yeah.
something stupid. And they're like, this dude's here to meet a 13-year-old boy. And they're like, "I don't care. Leave him alone."
Yeah.
Like, so you smack your ass too, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah. It's equal opportunity ass beatings today. Fucking women, kids, men, little retarded people, don't matter. They get smacked for pulling up with the pedos today.
Yeah, my news feed is like full of them things. And then just like straight Bojangles fights.
Oh, just at Bojangle.
Yeah,
It's
just like
bow
all the
time,
fast
bitch.
food fights. It's like
It's bow time.
people wilding into Bojangles.
Somebody needs to do another Twisted Tea episode.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, talking about them fights at the restaurants, man. I don't want to say their name because this could, still be like, I don't know if it could still how long it takes before it's, you can't be arrested for it. But one of our buddies, our bald buddies, he was working at I think it was Fazoli's, and the lady came through after they were closed their drive-through, and he's like, "I'm sorry, we're closed," and she's like being a bitch about like, "Can I at least get a fucking sweet tea?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll give you a sweet tea." Just pull it around, and he takes the cup and scoops out some of the mop water and handed it out the window. And then she immediately came back around and busted inside trying to attack him, and he had a big knife in the back, like, they're like, the cops get called.
Bro,
so.
what if you just took a big ass sip of some mop water?
A fucking hair in it.
I don't even care. I'd be like,
Hey, this
I'd
sweet
be
tea
like,
has
what are you
pulp.
in jail for? I shot a motherfucker. He gave me mop water.
Yeah, this
I had just seen red. Next thing I know, I'm in the cuffs.
before you even noticed the taste, you realized your sweet tea was lumpy.
Yeah.
My sweet tea's gritty. This supposed to be tea grinds.
Oh God.
You
Yeah.
smell the Fabuloso coming from the cup.
Yeah, fabuloso. Oh,
dude.
yeah,
That's
fucking lumpy
rough.
that. Hell yeah, working in them restaurants was wild, wasn't it? We had all kind of stupid shit happen when we was working in restaurants back in the
Yeah,
day.
I done seen some shit.
Dude, yeah, those were fun times though, wasn't it? It sucked being in a restaurant smelling like fucking fried grease.
I used to work at Meeks.
Yeah, dude. The smell of like the marinara sauce and when you're washing it out. Ugh, hated that.
That was like when I worked at this place called Frankie's. You remember
Yeah,
that?
hell yeah.
Like the smell of that place, you cannot get it out your
No,
clothes.
dude.
And you would think like, oh, I'll wash these clothes; they gonna smell better. It just makes all the clothes you wash it with smell
Yeah.
like that shit. It's
Dude,
like,
it's just such a
it's
gross
like, how
smell.
is that even possible?
Yeah.
With that marinara sauce too, and it just makes you like, ugh.
It smells like mop water.
And one thing when I used to have to wash out all the buckets we made hot wings with at the end of the night.
Yeah.
When you sprayed the hot water in the hot sauce, it was exactly like pepper spray. It
Yeah.
had the same effect and everything.
Like we used to have this shit called kamikaze sauce. It was
Ooh.
like dehydrated habanero peppers, like cooked down in like super reduced extra hot Frank's Red Hot sauce.
just ready to fuck you up.
And like if it was a new kid in the dish room, we just like when we made them wings, we'd leave a light of sauce in the bowl and just hand it to them. It'll choke you up like bad. Like
Who orders shit like that?
I was like, I made them as like a challenge. I made that sauce as
Yeah.
like a challenge,
Yeah.
and hardly nobody could eat it. These 4 Jamaican dudes come in there and ate like 50 fucking wings with this shit on it. Like I thought they was going to like just take a couple bites and be done with them. They just knocked them out. They were like, you know how to make wings hot. They were all like bragging about how hot they were. He was like, this is how we eat them in Jamaica. And all
can't
shit.
even-
I was like, damn.
I can't even just imagine that being enjoyable in any kind of way.
Yeah, I
you
gave
know?
one to this dude. He was like, "Oh, he bragged. Oh, I love hot shit. I love hot shit." You know, and I was like, "All right, I got something for you." He's he's like a preppy ass like black dude named John. He used to come to the bar all the time. I gave him some of them wings, man. He took off running to the bathroom. I was like, "Oh, I got it."
Yeah.
He come out, his lips all swollen up.
Oh, man.
He's like, "You really rock my world, dude."
Yeah, that.
Like, I mean, like that shit will fuck you up. Like his
Dude.
lip was all swelling up from it. and
Wonder
shit.
what it's like if your lips was just slightly cracked.
I mean,
or
I
chapped.
guess it's just like so hot. Yeah, I guess like any kind of crack or anything you get in there, it
Damn.
just like starts lighting you up.
Yeah, I ain't never liked hot shit like that.
Me neither.
You
I
ever
can't
been
eat that hot.
Dave's Hot Chicken
Uh-uh.
in Greenville?
That's their whole thing is just hot ass chicken. Dang.
It's good, but it's hot.
See, I don't like. Yeah, I
But
can't.
is it like different levels of heat
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
get
yeah.
there too?
It's kind of like the Nashville Hot. You ever had Nashville?
Oh yeah, I like Nashville hot.
It's kind of like that, but
Yeah.
like the lowest tier is hot.
Oh yeah, that's what's funny about how Zaxby's had it. Levi used to hate because he don't like nothing spicy whatsoever, you know. But he used to crack me up because we go to Zaxby's and he'd be like, "Give me the chicken strip plate wimpy sauce." You know, and they're like, "Wait, which one?" Wimpy sauce. You know, he'd be trying to say wimpy sauce quiet, and they're like, "Wimpy sauce? Well, I gotta order a wimpy sauce." Like, damn, bitch, shut the fuck up. Why you tone it down?
Nothing but Zach sauce for me at Zaxby's.
I love Zach sauce,
Me
dude. And the
too.
fries be busting.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
They be damn shorting you on that seasoning on the fries nowadays.
Yeah,
they used
they
to
be-
season the hell out of them
They
fries.
just stepped on it, ain't they?
Yeah, now just
Yeah.
like,
They do it like Salt Bay, don't they? They just-
Sprinkle it.
yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that shit's good though. That Nashville hot chicken tenders at damn Hardee's was good as hell.
Chili's
Yeah,
is pretty
yeah.
good.
I always want to take my kids to that Raising Cane's, but there ain't one like close, is it? Try that out.
what is it like Zaxby's kind of?
I guess it was. I don't
That
know.
guy was on Theo Vine's podcast, the dude that owns Raising Cane's. He had a pretty cool story.
Get that bucket of sauce.
Yeah,
Dip it in there.
yeah. I think they were like sponsoring Post Malone for a while because I think the Dallas one, isn't it? Like Post Malone's theme. That's pretty cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Well, oh yeah. Shout out to You wanted to do a shout out for your catering?
Oh yeah. Y'all hit me up. Come see me at Turf and Tides on Facebook.
We'll put it up there.
Yeah, y'all come holler at me for your catering needs.
Hell yeah, for all events, you know.
Yeah, any kind of event you want, we got you.
The same as Brandon over here. He documents any of your memories you're wanting to hold on to, any special occasion.
Anything.
Weddings, specifically anything.
Weddings, podcast.
Weddings podcast. fucking bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras. He'll do anything you want to.
Anything.
Anything. Hit him up.
He especially likes coming out parties.
Oh man, yeah. Whatever you want to make a high quality movie, a movie's quality fucking memory of.
I don't discriminate.
He don't discriminate. Hell yeah, he does it all.
As long as the money green.
Yep, for sure. For sure, look them up. How long are we looking at now?
An hour and 55 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well,
Is
hell,
this your longest one so far?
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. We'll
I
wrap
feel like
it
it
up,
wasn't too
man.
much
Nah,
dead. Neither. Like,
Nah,
it wasn't
it's
too
cool.
much dead air in there.
Hell yeah.
There's a few little like we was waiting on clips and stuff,
But yeah, dude, that's fun though, dude.
some good laughs.
We got to do more. We got to get Lily on here with us and J Ro.
Man.
It's just hard to line up with them because Justin's work schedule and stuff like that too. But yeah, I keep telling him when we get him on here, we'll do the camping crew one.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hell yeah, that'd be tight. But hell yeah, thanks for everybody that's hung out with us and got a few laughs and.
Oh
We
yeah.
appreciate y'all out there and just comment anything that you want to hear us look at or hear us talk about, or even send us any fucking videos you would like to see us do a review on or
Yeah, Dennis
Check
loves
out.
videos of buttholes.
yeah, butt stuff in general.
Yeah. Any kind of butt stuff goes to Dennis.
Yep.
Anytime I hear butthole, I automatically think of whoop whoop.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all next week then.
Oh yeah, love you guys.
Peace.
Yeah, that's cool.